Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to another Chillin' with Norman.
What the fuck is up, everybody?
How's it going? How's it hanging? I'll turn this music down a bit so we can hear everybody.
Did you... You know what? I will ask you later. Because you're going to say what game you want to play, and,
Yeah. We're gonna see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. I have an old game in mind for today.
Did you get it from Steam?
Yes.
That's weird. It should be running.
It's like no problem running, it's just the stream is weird, like it won't let me capture it, so I'm gonna try a display.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna try a display capture. Playing the game is no problem, it's just streaming and recording it that doesn't seem to go so well, but we'll see. Last time it like severely fucked with my computer. This time it's at least not doing that. It's not letting me stream it, but it can handle the fact that I'm trying to.
It knows you're trying, and that's what counts.
Okay, boss.
But I had a pretty fun idea for the drawn prompt for this stream.
Oh yeah?
I thought,
to me.
well, we can do good old Jack Skeleton. Do a little bit of a Nightmare Before Christmas, you know?
Oh, that's too easy. You got it.
I just thought that'd be a fun, like, splice it up a bit. We did Grinch, we did
You did the Grinch.
Frosty, we did and we did Santa so far, so we'll do Jack Skelly Boy. I don't know how that... I mean, let me look up a picture of Jack Skeleton. I haven't actually looked at him in a while. He does seem like... He seems like a relatively easy character to draw in a basic pose, but if you want to, like, get really creative, it seems a lot more... Like, it's such like a simple and detailed design at the same time.
Yeah, he's kind of like a stick figure, but if you gave a stick figure a lot of details.
It's like, depending on the pose and expression you have him in, it makes all the difference in the world. The suit's a little complicated. The suit has like a lot of different details on it with the way the lines are. Nothing is completely even. It's a lot of little all over the place. But, yeah. I keep getting these loading screens every once in a while. Let's see, Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna test it real quick. You know what, if anyone's on the stream now, you're gonna see what we're covering. I'm gonna do a test to see if I can actually make this work. Because if this is gonna fuck my computer up and I'm gonna have to start over, then might as well do it at the beginning of the stream and not in the middle of it. So let's see if this works. So when I do that, it does pop up, but it pops up in like the top left corner. And it's still like bugging out pretty badly. Oh, never mind, that's not a bug, that's just what the game looks like. I'm not joking, that actually just... That actually looked like it was glitching out on my phone, but no, that is legitimately just the game. I'm not even being a smartass. That wasn't even me being a smartass. Let's see, can I scroll up? How do I turn down? Oh, it's already turned down. I did try this before. But, alright, so I mean, that could work, hypothetically. But it's also, like... I don't know why it's gonna be hard. I don't like the way it's presented. So maybe if I make this really big and then open the game up, it'll be normal. Let's see. That made it better. That made it better. Hold on. I can like troubleshoot this right now. Hi, Toon Buffoon. Welcome.
hold up. Hey, Toon.
Hello, Toony Buffoony.
Leave me alone, computer. All right.
The
Computer.
gets up and walks away.
No, don't shift the background. You're breaking me up. You're destroying me. All right, let's see.
Not really
Let's
a
see how it
chill
looks now.
stream, huh?
Let's see how it looks now. Okay, that's too far. We're gonna get this, I swear. We're making more and more progress.
I will be back in like a couple minutes.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Alright, let's hold up a picture of Bone Daddy.
Yeah, start drawing your Jack Skeleton. We're gonna draw Jack Skeleton. Let's see if that's...
Are we gonna have it be like a theme every time that we make it absurd, or
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever I want. Okay.
I want to move the display capture down. And then it should be good.
It's like I could continue with the theme of making all of mine absurdly horny.
You're welcome to if you wish to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure... Oh, that's perfect! I got it! I got it working. Alright. Hopefully. I hope it works. Alright, so we can just save it the way it is. Get rid of that. Open this. Open this. There you go. And, full screen, please. There we go. I wish I would have picked something other than the Heaven music from Chow Garden. I'm curious, are you playing windowed, or is this a screen capture software that is incapable of capturing it full screen? I'm just showing my entire display when I have that screen up for whatever reason. Like, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 are really old games. And even with like the Steam, I have the Steam version of them, but even with that, it's like still just kind of running the old file, and it does not. When I try to pick a specific window in OBS, it won't let me. It won't acknowledge Roller Coaster Tycoon, or if it does acknowledge it, it won't like actually show it when I select it. So showing my entire desktop is the only way to get it to work, but my computer gets confused when I open it up. So it like I had to kind of keep playing with the scale of the screen until it was like centered and big enough. But I think it looked good then, so I think we're set. It's just, we kind of have to fight it a little bit, you know?
I think I'm just gonna make him a silly little guy. I think he's just gonna be a silly little guy.
A silly little guy.
I'm gonna make him, yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna be able
silly
to... I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. I might suck ass, we'll see. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be really good. I did do a reference, but now I'm gonna try to go in more blind. Like, I'm not gonna look at my reference again. I don't want to look at it again. I have an idea. It's a stupid idea, but it's normally good to just roll with it. Because if I spend 20 minutes trying to think of an idea and then settle for a stupid idea, I'm really fucked. But if I just do the stupid idea right away, it's like, I just came up with it on the spot.
I have no clue what I walked into.
we're drawing Jackie Skelly Boy.
Did you see the clip? Either of you see the clip from Sonic 3 that got posted?
No.
I need to watch that. I saw that you sent it. I want to watch it.
I mean, I understand just wanting to wait until the movie's out, but I really enjoyed it. They have a pretty funny line in it.
Clip, or
What?
is it a spoilery clip? Or?
It's kind of... not really. There's a line in there that might be fun to just see when you go see the movie. Like, there's a line from Shadow that I really like in the trailer that most people are quoting that line. It's a really fun one. It's kind of not really a fun one. It's actually kind of fucked up. I don't know why I'm calling it fun. I think people just like the way he responds to it. But I mean, it's a clip that has been prominent in all of the trailers, so you kind of already saw a lot of it.
All right, cool.
So I mean, I don't know. If you want nothing, going in, I would say don't watch it. But it's not. I wouldn't say there's anything.
The trailer, so I don't. I've already seen the trailers, both of them, so I don't think I'm missing anything.
Yeah, it's kind of just a chance to see like Shadow speak more. That's about it. Well, now the idea has changed. I have like a new idea that's worse than my other idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, I've come up with a new idea.
If you
It's
can...
just- I honestly, sometimes I go in doubting my abilities, and then I'm like, and then I say, like, no, you can do this.
Nice.
You are allowed. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Michael. Thank you for doing this, because it's gotten me to legitimately draw again.
Hell yeah! I mean, it's fun to do. And it's a fun way to do it too. It's like a very stress-free way to do it, because it's like kind of a shit post, and it's like, oh, but maybe you actually do make something good while you do it, you know?
But yeah, because it's just like the pressure is so off.
For sure, for sure.
The pressure, there's like zero pressure. It's all just whatever, baby.
Fucking suck at hats. I think that works. That'll do.
His bow tie is supposed to be a bat, but it kind of looks like a fox.
If anyone can guess what I'm doing before I finish, just shout it out. Is that the Nostalgia Critic? You got it. And this is canon because Doug did a CG. Well, he didn't make it. There was a stop motion animation of him as Jack Skeleton. It works. It works in the official Nostalgia Critic lore.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, Austin. We're drawing Jack Skeleton.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to sit this one out because I'm probably not going to be on for too long.
Gotcha. What's up, though, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got some more Christmas shopping done.
Nice.
I fucking hate Christmas shopping. I bought a Switch for my friend, and I got one on Target like a week ago. And then I get like an email today saying, "We're sorry, but we had to cancel your order." And I'm like, okay, that sucks. So I just reordered it. And then like an hour later, they were like, "We're sorry, but we had to cancel your order again." And I was pissed.
Right.
It's like one of the worst parts about shopping for anything is when you're trying to shop for something online and they're just like, instead, I think it's just not gonna arrive. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we can't offer you a refund either. Please leave us alone.
please leave us alone.
Thanks for the $300, unfortunately.
Thanks for giving us all your money. Unfortunately, fuck you.
I hate Christmas shopping. It's one of those things where it's just like, I know I'm not going to be able to get everybody everything, but I'm also like, I don't want people to buy me jack shit. Let me buy you things, but don't buy me things.
I love Christmas shopping. I don't like, I think the Postal Service hates me. Because when I try to order things online, They're just like, actually, what if it just didn't arrive? We thought about it, and taking it into a whole new direction, where we
Yeah.
don't deliver the thing you ordered.
I can't say that I really trust USPS because they've lost packages in the past that I've ordered. And you know what my old YouTube channel was like. Sometimes it was live animals that they sometimes misplaced.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is disturbing.
that's no bueno.
Yeah, I remember I ordered a animal, and USPS delivered it. They said it was delivered.
Where it is.
And I check in like the mailbox out front. I can't find the package anywhere, so I'm kind of freaking out. What do? I go over to the neighbor's mailbox, and I open it up, and sure as shit, it's in there. And I'm like, first of all, how could you screw that up so bad? Like,
What
it
is
says
it like-
live animal on like the box.
Shouldn't they like make you sign for that shit?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. From my past experiences, FedEx will make you sign for it. USPS will not.
Fucking USPS.
I know there's a big, like, some people have an issue with, like, shipping animals to your house that you order online, but, like,
You gotta transport them somehow.
I mean, how do you think, like, pet stores get their animals?
Yeah.
They ship it to them. It's
How
not
do
like
you
they're in the
think-
mail for, like, a week. It's usually, like, overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Olivia used to work in mail, so no, I can confirm. They normally take it. They're normally supposed to take animals with care. They have their own specific thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they do. They're
No.
supposed to.
Well, like, people are still going to be people at the end of the day. You know, whether it's human error or just negligence, you know, it happens. Speaking of, like, negligence, I was so pissed today. I was about ready to finish work. I had like an hour left of my shift. We had like 3 different projects drop, and I'm already kind of pissed off about that. And my boss last second is like, hey, I need you to run a report and make a spreadsheet on this type of data. And I'm like, okay, when do you need it by? He's like, I need this by the end of the day. And I'm like, dude, there's only an hour left of my shift.
Jesus.
I mean, I got it done. I hate to admit that I think it just boiled down to him not being able to do basic math, but was able to finish it for him.
I decided to do like a mini Jack 2. And that's the vein of nostalgia skeleton's existence. There's like a little mini version of him who won't leave him the fuck alone.
His name is Jack 2 for the PS2.
Jack 2 for the PS2 and the Bone... What's a good nostalgia critic name for the Jack Skeleton? Bone Nostalgia Critic? What's a good one? I can't think of it.
Nostalgia critic. I like Bones.
That's all you. That's all you. I don't know shit about the nostalgia critic.
What did you say, Metsu?
I said I like Bone Nostalgia critic. That's a good one.
The Bone Nostalgia Critic.
Don't mind Christmas shopping too much.
I mainly just do it online now. I used to go shopping with my sister, but...
I
just
don't
go.
like. No, go ahead.
I just normally go because I mean, another thing is I have the advantage of having a child, so like, of like, you know, shopping for or the safer terms is telling Santa what he wants is always fun, and then like shopping for you guys, I just order most of that shit online. I try to if I find something, but most of the time, you know. Shopping isn't that big of an issue. I already shop online regularly, so like...
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I just don't like shopping, but I love, like, giving people gifts.
No, yeah.
I think the thing is, like, it's easier now than it used to be, and, like, people aren't as wild as they used to be. So it's, like, easier now to shop than it used to be.
Yeah. I remember when people used to go out on Black Friday and go Black Friday shopping.
I remember when people used to kill each other on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember when I was a kid,
Gotta make the eyes
I
lighter.
went to Walmart with
Oh
my
my
cousin
God.
one time,
Sorry.
and they had a special on TVs, and I remember there was this kind of bigger lady. She didn't call for like an associate to help her. She just tried to pick up this TV by herself, and it was a big TV. It was like a 65-inch flat, and I distinctly remember watching this lady struggle with it. She fell over onto the TV, and you heard this very audible crunch.
Oh no.
She gets up. I'm just watching. I have no reaction to this whatsoever. There was no laughter. There was no surprise. I was just watching it happen. And she gets up. She kind of like dusts herself off. She picks up the TV and she puts it back.
Honestly, that's what I do. I'd be like, oh, was it me?
We made eye contact too for like a good 3 seconds, and she walked away like it was a Bigfoot sighting.
I was right when I said he's like a stick figure with a lot of details. Because I'm like, he should be easy to draw, and then now I'm just kind of like, God, these hands though. These bony fingers.
Misty draws this like cartoony Jack Skeleton, but draws like legitimate human hands.
Yeah, just legitimate. No, I'm trying to make him sexy.
No, see, no, see, that's the problem. Is that's something Olivia would do. Olivia would draw like this cartoony Jack Skellington, but like photorealistic hands because she thinks it's funny.
Olivia wants to
funny.
draw sexy Jack Skellington.
Oh,
Olivia already like draws sexy skeletons on a regular basis.
I know,
Yeah,
this is the perfect task.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this, and then I remember you being like, I remember you bringing Olivia to the room, and I was like, hey, you and me, we have something in common. We both have
got
a
a
very,
bone to pick with you.
we both have a very specific set of kinks.
Jesus. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I'm trying to make his like suit kind of like a robe instead.
The catch is, I don't know if Olivia finds it sexy more or less, so she finds it funny.
Right. I don't know.
Both.
It can be both,
I
yeah.
remember I watched an Oni Plays video where they talked about like Oni talked about how he would look up like art of like Pokemon characters in the past, and he saw like a video of like Brock and Misty doing the deed, and he just thought it was funny. He just thought it was funny. That was all.
I didn't want to know about that.
Just the reaction's funny. It's just like you look at that and you're like, haha, that's so fucking funny. Can't believe it.
Okay, I think I've nearly fixed my problem. I think I'm gonna put him in boxers with little pumpkins on them.
Nice.
I think that would be cute.
This is like... this is probably the weakest one I've done so far for this month, but you know what? They can't all be winners.
What the fuck are you talking about? I think that one's funny.
I'm glad you like it.
I mean, to be fair here, it is kind of the same vibe as the snowman, though.
It's just another desk
Yeah.
shot, you know?
He's just upset.
He's just upsetty.
Shit. I'm upsetty spaghetti.
The Bone Nostalgia critic. Bone Nostalgia. He reviews only skeleton movies. Now, should I give him the yellowish background from the old days or the white background from the newer days?
Give
Not
him the
gonna-
white background, upset everybody.
I don't know. The white on white might not look very good.
So,
I'm gonna disregard and do the shitty background.
I'm making mine white on white. I'm not really gonna give it any other color, really.
I think the thing that's funny is apparently people were really upset about that at some
Yeah, he made a joke about it in one of the reviews when he changed the color of the wall. He got a bunch of comments saying, "I don't like the new wall."
Nostalgia critics the wall. Is that what you guys are always?
No, that's not. That's different. We're talking about something way before that.
Yeah, but everybody's mad about the well changing. It's kind of got like a crab claw. I've accidentally given him. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to have him like hold like a glass of wine.
I wish I had a crab. Like a pet crab.
You can go out and get one at the mall.
No, I can go to the beach.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
grab
just
a crab,
from
take
the
him home.
Instead of take a wild one instead of a domesticated one already.
I don't know how familiar you are with like zoology and evolution and all that, but I feel like it's important to know that evolution throughout the different eras on Earth just unanimously came to the decision that the crab is the ultimate life form.
It's
Because
called
evolution has repeated crabs multiple times.
Yeah, I believe it is called carcinication. I believe that is the pronunciation. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's just carcinication. Am I pronouncing that right?
It sounds like someone's like really into poison or something.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up and make sure. But like, that's like the processes of turning into crab. You have two options: return to monkey or proceed to crab.
I can look it up. Carcinocation. If I learn how to spell, it's carcinization. Is a form of convergent evolution in which non-crab crustaceans evolve a crab-like body. So, evolution just said, you might not like it, but this is the ideal male body. This is peak performance, and it's just a crab.
The crab is the ideal life form.
Yes, my favorite animal, the crab.
I haven't thought about hermit crabs in a while, but hermit crabs were like a bad pet for a long time. Like, you could, like, I said that thing about the mall. I don't think you actually get them at mall kiosks anymore, but...
No.
You used to see them everywhere. Like, I wanted one so bad. I wonder if there is someone... Because I don't even see them at pet stores anymore. I wonder if there's a place where I could get a hermit crab.
I don't know. They're seen as like good pets anymore because a lot of like people didn't take care of them properly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I mean, did it become illegal to?
I don't think it became illegal.
I don't think it became illegal. I just think they became less
sold,
less mainstream. Yeah, because a lot of people were like, "Oh, look, it's a cheap and easy pet to take care of," but they would buy them for their kids, and a lot of them didn't really understand the responsibility or how to take care for them.
You know, but like a lot of people think that about fish too. We still have fish in pet stores.
They also have pets in pet stores.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no.
I am very passionate about proper fish care. They need proper space and nutrition, and you need to actually care for them. They need their tank cleaned and properly filtered.
Better Call Saul had a scene about that.
Yes.
Oh, it makes me sad. Beta fish that get put in those tiny little containers when that's just not enough to keep them happy and healthy.
Yeah. That is one of the things I respect about Saul. He understands and...
No, he didn't. The vet gave him shit, and then he started taking care of the fish properly.
Yeah. But he took his advice.
He did, that's true.
He was passionate about
His
taking
fish,
care of his fish.
His fish didn't die, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you... What?
Like, look, he was taking her
Oh, let me look.
But he cared about his fish. He cared about keeping his fish alive.
Oh. You're right. Let me take a look at that.
See, a lot of the things, because you know me, I used to be very into the exotic pet trade.
You were the reptile guy.
I was.
He's the
in a way, I still am. You know, like, I'm still very passionate about it anymore because I'm not in a position right now where I can. And
Yeah.
I know for a fact, and I don't want to say that makes every some of them out there that really should not have these animals.
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
Yeah, not you, but like Discord fucked up. So we couldn't hear what you were saying.
Discord. I was just saying that, you know, there's some keepers out there that, you know, they don't realize what they're getting, right? I knew a guy once who, because you could buy at one point, and I still think you can in some states, you could buy a baby alligator for like $40.
For like 40
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
I
Jeez.
remember back in like early 2016, 2017, baby alligators, just regular American alligators, they were going for 25 to 45
American
bucks for a
alligator.
little, and
Hey,
they would sell them at
You
the
know-
shows, but a lot of people didn't do their research, and there's a reason why you can't really get these animals anymore, because people would buy them and not realize they grow like 4 feet long every year.
You just drop
Did you
them
ever see
alligators?
Austin? Did you ever see?
Alligators work?
off. Mitzi, I'm gonna hold on, Mitzi. Calm down. Let me help you here. People are stupid.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alligator is typically big.
I
You know,
personally,
the big reptile, the big one.
yeah.
Oh hi, well, I'm sorry. I accidentally poked you in the eye with my tablet. But sorry.
So I feel like it's the same argument with like people that release bunnies after Easter. And
Oh my
shit.
god.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, wait. Did you any of you ever see the video of the one person who did a? Hey! Did any of you ever see the video of the one person who thought they were?
No.
No.
No,
That was a funny one.
that's funny.
They seem to take care. They seem to take care of it pretty well too. It seemed like the opposite of what you're describing.
Because like that's on accident, and like and they understood that once it started growing that they needed to take care of it better. So you know,
Wait. So once it started growing, they were like, I never realized this, but I think it might be a fucking crocodile.
Yeah.
Like, how do you fuck up that bad?
It's one of those videos.
Dragon.
It's one of those videos that I can fully accept might be like completely fabricated. Like it might be like that might even the person who made the video that might not even be their footage. They might have just put text over footage they found online. But like
I feel
it cracks me up though. I like that story.
I feel like the thing is, I'm not surprised about alligators because, like, if people are willing to go, because bunnies are not big. There are some, all right. There are some rabbits that are fucking huge.
there's some big ass rabbits.
But when you get a bunny for Easter and you go, I expect it to be a baby forever. No, fuck that. People do that with dogs too. Like, it's just there
Yeah.
are some,
Oh, yeah.
humans out there have compassion whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I think some people. I think
What
some
was
people
the,
do that with humans too.
what
think
was
they
the-
have a baby, they want to have a baby, and then they're like, wait, hold on, wait, what the fuck? This thing grows up?
No, that
What-
happens. That's kind of the thing. Is that it's not surprising for alligators too. So.
What was the abrupt yell? That was me trying to get a word in for the last 5 minutes. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sorry.
it's all good.
I do think, though, that it's not surprising. I do. If you want a smaller alligator, though, just get a caiman.
Get yeah.
I mean, they're still gonna fuck you up. Like,
I have like a really good shot of a alligator. Or I don't know what the difference between an alligator and a crocodile is. Honestly, I'm a dumbass, but
there's like biological.
I think
Alligators have a more narrow snout. Crocodiles have a more rounded one.
I think I had.
I mean, there's
I
way
think
more
it was.
differences than that as well.
I think it was.
That's an easy way to differentiate the two.
I think it was an alligator, but like I got really close to it, and like I have like this really nice shot of it. But the reason I was that close to one in the first place is I had no idea about their bursts of speed that they were capable of.
Look, Michael, I'm gonna be real with you. They would like a lot of there's a reason why people jokingly call them swamp puppies. They won't fuck you up unless they really want to fuck you up.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was ready. It didn't really seem like it was about to fuck me up. It seemed okay. But my cousins were like, you hear in the video, my cousins are like, Michael, like they're getting louder every time they say it.
If it wanted to fuck you up, you would have known, and we wouldn't be talking to you.
But
I mean,
Check the website.
especially if you live in like Florida and shit.
I checked the website where I used to actually shop classified listings for these animals, and they completely took down all listings for alligators, crocs, and caimans.
The problem is that like Florida has a giant issue
Flemish
with
giants.
alligators. Just
Oh yeah.
like, well, no, it's funny like how like because you know my parent lives in Florida right now, and it's funny how fucking common those bitches just show up. Like they are literally they just exist there. Just having dinosaurs in your house.
Holy shit, this website like died down.
I mean, if you have a bird, you have a dinosaur in your house.
There are no classifieds on this website anymore. Never mind.
how much
I mean,
more
there's a
time?
couple of them.
Yo, Mitzi, how much? No rush at all. We can save it for the end of the stream. But how much more time do you want on your Jack Skeleton?
I was about to say the drawing has been postponed due to kitty cat needing attention.
Gotcha. Here's a picture of a Flemish giant and Lassie.
Yeah.
And Sadie started barking right away, so it's perfect. What's up?
It's funny because
Can you do me a favor, Michael? Can you look up big challenges? Can you just
Big-
Google images, big challenges?
Big challenges, sure.
Big challenges.
Big.
Put that guy for screen. His
Oh,
name
sure.
is Big Challenges. You'll know him when you see him.
Yeah. No, I think I do know him. Here, I'll put him in.
Yeah, can we just keep him on screen for the rest of the stream?
Sure.
Just keep Big Challenges on screen.
So
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it might not stand.
Alligators.
You know what? While I'm at it, we'll put a wasp on there too.
He's my favorite Sanrio character. His name is Big Challenges.
I love rabbits, and I've done research on them. Most people, when they think of pet rabbits, are usually hollid lops because those are the small ones and they stay small.
So yeah, no. Here's the deal: is I've had 2 pet rabbits, and both of them were white rabbits that were outside. They were pets at first, and we're assuming they were abandoned. And like, it sucks that fucking happens. But like, it was crazy, and I hate it. Like I loved them, but I hated that because they were albino rabbits, and they were so super kind. Like the one that I remember, like you used to like pick it up and it just cuddled you immediately. And we took it to a vet and they're like, yeah, this is not a wild one. This is like straight up a pet one, and somebody like probably abandoned it. And the first
That
time I learned
sucks.
about you being a pet is in elementary school, and I love that thing. And its name is Bunnicula because I like the books a lot.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
I love Bunnicula.
So hey,
I'm
if
gonna-
you ever wanted to buy the world's largest tortoise, I found a website where you can buy them.
Nah.
I don't think that would fit in my apartment.
No, I wouldn't.
I watched somebody
way.
fuck themselves up by
I watched somebody fuck themselves. It was weird.
Okay, but I watched somebody fuck themselves up by trying to buy a poisonous fish and touching the bag. You don't fucking do that.
What
But
do they
Nicola
even-
had a
what do they
short
even
run
buy?
cartoon series. It was great, loved it. I'm not familiar with this.
I'm not familiar with it either, but it's one of those fishes that like has spines, like the poisonous spine kind of fish. It's the ones that you really just shouldn't fuck.
Who dares?
I know what you're talking about.
And, like, it's one of those like, it's one of those like you're
I'm
like,
gonna see if I
why
can
would
screen
you
share
bother
this to
touching
you
the
guys.
bag where the fish is? You shouldn't bother fucking like, come on.
Oh, fuck you.
Is that
Apparently.
Jack Belshington critic?
What?
Guess not.
Unavailable.
Oh, you commented on it right as I was switching over.
Hey, you are on Discord.
What's up?
Roller Coaster
Your
Tycoon
stream's on
2.
Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it was screen sharing
Okay.
my entire display. It's okay. It's not showing much.
I hope you're keeping big challenges on screen.
I mean, I don't have him on screen, but I had him in the picture.
I mean, to be fair here, that was just our Discord, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. What should we do? What's Rock and Roll Flower Power? A large annual music festival takes place in your land. Build a hip theme park to keep free-spirited audience entertained. Objective: have at least 1,500 guests in your park by the end of October year 2, with a park rating of at least 6. Let's do that. That sounds doable.
Oh, real talk.
Why are there fucking cars all over my park?
Because there's a festival. Come on now.
Oh.
I was too dumb for
This is Woodstock.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I'm gonna destroy all. Can I wait? Go. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
I was too roller coaster for the Tycoon.
No, I was too dumb for Roller Coaster Tycoon. So what I did, so I played Thrillville instead.
Thrillville. I was never great at this game. Like, if I ever tried one of the harder challenges, I would fail. But I didn't really care. I just wanted to make a park. I didn't really care if I won or lost.
Yeah, same.
I was completely unaware that these games were like winnable or that
Yeah.
there were like goals and objectives. I would just make the dumbest rides I could.
You ever make a death?
Yeah.
Oh, I should make a death park and name all of them after us.
No, thank you. I don't want to be
Yes.
associated with that.
Yes. I do. I
Whoever
want-
kills the most people wins.
I mean, you should still make the Death Park.
Normally I would accept this challenge, but I do not think I can do it tonight.
I'm trying to
feel
sell
like-
all of the cars.
I played The Sims though. I don't know why Roller Coaster Tycoon was just not my thing. Not like Sim City, I should say, because there's not a fucking.
This is so tedious how they're making me do this.
I kinda got lazy with his letting, but I'm nearly finished. Actually, no. I'm just wondering if I should try to make a rib cage or not, or if I should just leave it at that.
Whatever floats your goat.
Yeah.
But what if the goat doesn't float?
Whatever sinks your goat.
Whatever sinks your goat. Yeah, I guess. Isn't
I'm
it
just-
weird how the front of your rib cage kind of looks like a tie, like a necktie?
I don't know, let me check.
Yeah, look at the
Not
pictures
rib
of
cage.
like, the rib cage and look at it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just selling everyone's cars. That's what this was all really about. Whose end is that?
Oh, look at that.
Matt? Did you mute yourself?
Or something happens that really affects you, and you don't think it's right.
All right. Matt can rejoin. I'm kicking him.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Whoa.
There we go. All right.
Matt has been.
He's been kicked out.
I'm
Chris
looking at more
is
turtles for sale because we ended up getting on the topic of conversation. Now I'm like, damn,
Chris
this is
is
so much cheaper.
Chris is supporting the Deaf Park from a safe distance where she maintains plausible deniability in the case of the lawsuit.
I got a turtle for sale.
Have you ever been to Kennywood?
No.
It's an amusement park that's close to where I live in Pittsburgh, and I don't give a shit if I just dox myself. Anyway, they were holding up one of the rides was cinder blocks, and I just think that's funny.
Did the game just fucking crash?
No, but that ride at Kenny was about to.
Oh,
It just crashed.
it creased.
Crazy.
All right, we'll try one more time.
I think there is like one part of my tablet somehow that my tablet pen just doesn't take to. So if I want to draw on like a part of the drawing, I have to move it because like my tablet pen just refuses to draw there, I guess.
What? This time we're gonna do a fact. Whoa, this is worse.
So I'm following this YouTube channel that has a baby two-headed turtle, and I just want the turtle to get big and healthy.
They can. I've seen them in person. I've seen them in person before.
It's weird.
Oh, come on.
That for some reason turtles have two heads, but I just want it to be big and healthy. I want it to become a big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Roller Coaster Tycoon is off because the game keeps crashing.
Sorry.
Boo.
You want to do
Well-
web fishing or something like that?
Darn it.
Oh, I still need to get web fishing. I'm jealous.
I was gonna set up the Switch, but
Oh, that works too.
if everybody puts on web fishing, I'll join for web fishing. It's
I don't think-
No, you gotta make
Problem is not
like
everybody has web
I need
fishing.
to do web fishing.
it's cheap.
I know, but I still haven't gotten it
Fair enough.
because of what I'm doing.
It's like $4.
Michael, buy them web fishing.
I'll buy Mitzi web fishing. That'll be my Christmas gift to you.
Yay!
Just give me a sec. I think I have you on Steam. Do I have you on Steam?
I think you do.
Say your Steam name as loud as possible.
No.
Mr. Fries! That's my name.
I mean, we don't. That's my name.
That's
wear it out.
my name. Wear it out, please.
I haven't used Steam in a hot minute. So
Well, I'm definitely down to do web fishing.
It's all good if you don't want to. We can do 64 games. We can do web fishing later.
Yeah, I mean, like like I said, we started so early today. We could switch over to web fishing. I'm gonna while you guys get that sorted out, I'm gonna turn on the Switch. But
And
What
I'm
is
gonna
your
get up
Steam
for a
name?
second.
okay, I'll open up Steam in a minute. Just like I have
Send it to him privately.
thing. Or else I'll never forgive myself.
I'll see if I can find you.
I might have a picture of Sebastian as my icon. I can't remember.
Is it this guy with the purple hair?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the only other person I have on Steam whose name is Mitzi, so I'll send this over to you.
let's see here. I'm gotta get my sound settings real quick. Alrighty. Control panel.
I don't know why this brush is being weird.
Alright, that should be good then. Okay. Make sure that there's no... Fuck off, Switch. You can stay on idle for longer than 30 seconds.
Okay, Mitzi, I sent it to you.
Okay.
I was playing Smash Bros earlier. Let's see here.
Just trying to figure out. This is another thing where I'm just having trouble with brushes. I don't know what's wrong. I can't.
What the fuck do I want to do?
Be doing that. I know for a fact that shouldn't be doing that, and yet, why are you doing that?
I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on because I need to go and have a workout.
Continue the stream as you work out.
I could.
Do it.
There'll be some good motivation. Just hearing you get pissed off at some N64 game.
Why, damn it.
Oh,
I wonder if Matt is freaking out and getting upset because we can't hear him.
Well, I didn't mute him. I just kicked him out of the call.
What are you doing over there?
I've been in the call.
Welcome back.
Matt's always silently watching from afar.
Silently watching from afar.
Okay, I finished with my Jack.
Oh,
Okay, I save it. I will boot up.
Oh shit, I'm working on this game.
Nice.
That's a video that I'm working on.
Wait, did I just load a file? I didn't want to do that. I didn't realize I was playing this.
And then I have to export it because otherwise it'll save as the wrong kind of file. And I don't want it to do that.
Baba Booey.
Oh shoot, no, I didn't finish it. You know what? I'll finish it after web fishing. I'll just... I was like, wait, hold on, I forgot a very important detail, but whatever.
Michael's playing Banjo-Kazooie right now. There's,
Yeah.
there's time.
I'm still gonna start up my other computer. I'm just gonna...
With that being said, hey Michael, if I send you your gift now, 2 questions. 1, it's a gift that I think you'll appreciate, but I don't care if you keep it.
Okay.
But if you don't keep it, could you send it to Mitzi? Because I think they might appreciate it more.
Sure.
That means Mitzi gets 2 presents this year. It's something that I think you would really appreciate, but it's more of like, it's me overestimating you how much you like something.
That's so good. Yeah, let me see it. Well, when you send it.
Yeah, you can't just see your gift, Michael. You can't just know what your gift's gonna be. Alright, I think that's good enough.
I think you can open it whenever the fuck you want to. But, I'll just tell you this, though. It's another game, because...
Alright.
Because that's what I fucking do, I guess.
Alright, looking forward to it.
But it's a weird one, and I really hope you appreciate it. It is not...
I mean, I'll appreciate.
It's a video game that I didn't... you know what the funniest thing about this is? I bet you that either you didn't know it exists, you did, or you did know it exists, it's just one that you would never probably own.
There we go.
Okay, I gotta open up Steam. It's been so long.
Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. My favorite thing to do is piss the bottles the fuck off. You said you didn't.
It's been a long time since I've used Steam, so it's gonna have to update a little
I'm
bit.
still not helping you, so go away. This isn't funny now. Stop calling me. This is your last warning. Don't do it again.
And then Evil Bottles comes out of nowhere and kills you.
You've asked for this. I'm erasing your game pack. Doesn't fucking matter. I just started, idiot. No, we're sorry, Bottles. We won't do it again. Okay, let's get on with it. We're rescuing Tootie then. Shall we? I'm gonna talk to Bottles again.
I'm gonna send this one directly to Michael. Michael gets to have it before anybody else. Why did it not export? What the hell?
I really feel like a silly little guy right now because I'm thinking about going back to the same Chinese place that hurt my stomach.
You fucking stop. will drive down and kick your ass personally.
I'm sorry for
Like, you
being
get,
such
an
a
hour
silly
off
little
on McDonald's,
guy.
just in pain.
I might order a pizza soon. Fuck you, Bottles.
I might deliver pizza soon.
That's rude.
Do it.
Michael,
Go deliver
need a
pizza to Michael's house.
What's
Don't
up,
actually
Chris?
order me a pizza, by the way. Do not actually
Oh,
order me a pizza. I will fucking kill you.
I'll take an order at Michael's house. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck. I fucking jumped. Man,
Michael will be there in 12 hours,
Alright, sounds good.
or it's free.
Alright.
Yeah. See, it's saved. What the hell?
Dun, 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 dun. Fuck! I'm fucking playing this with two Joy-Cons in my hands separated. I fuck up. This doesn't feel natural.
To be fair here, the Xbox version is the better version.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just doing this quickly, so if I actually want to legitimately go through this game, I'll do Xbox.
I need to see if I have my.
This
Steam
is
password saved.
this is filler before web fishing.
This is Phil of the future.
I should be playing Smash Bros instead and just play as Banjo-Kazooie and that. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing that instead. I changed my mind. This is an inconsistent stream, but I honest, that sounds like so much more fun to me right now.
What does?
I have to unlock. I have to unlock all the characters anyway. I'm opening Smash. I'm down.
Smash?
I mean, we could play Smash online if you guys would want to do
Hold on, let me
that.
go get my goddamn Switch.
Well, I'll get Smash in a minute. I do still want to sign into my Steam.
Oh yeah, and I'm down to do web fishing as well. Like we could do both. Like we started pretty early. Just depends on how long you guys want to go. 10:30 would probably be my maximum.
I should probably get Smash at some point.
I don't have Mario Kart.
Game guy. I also need to.
But I still have to unlock. Like I started a new game, so I have to I still have to unlock all the fucking characters, and I specifically need it for a video I'm working on to have all the characters unlocked. But I'm pretty close. I think I have most of them here.
Dazzle. I cannot do this.
It's your stream. Inconsistencies are not an issue, as you are the one running this. I personally do not mind. Happy to hear. Not only did they put Banjo in this game finally, though, but I liked the moveset they gave him. I like the whole, you have 5 really good attacks, use them wisely. It's lagging a bit, but it's not too bad. It's usable. Well,
I'm back.
Wait, hold on.
Give me a couple seconds to let my Switch load. Or, download it.
oh, it's so fucking weird playing this way. I need to find my fucking controller that's gonna connect these two together.
Why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult?
What is it doing?
It's like, oh, we're gonna send a code to your email, and now my email just won't open for some reason.
Oh yeah, it'll do that if you haven't logged on in a long time.
Yeah, no, but like my email, I use my email quite frequently, and
Oh no,
so
I'm at Steam.
yeah. And it's like I get it, but like I would like to open my email, please. Thank you.
What are you trying to do right now?
I'm like, you know me, Yahoo. Why, you know that I exist. Okay, now I'm in my Steam. I'm trying to play web fishing, goddammit.
Hey, that kind of worked out.
Basil, you, Pat, why do you always do this when I am doing something important? Why?
I want to see if I can get a second kill with them. Yes, perfect. Now I just wait for him to not be white anymore. There we go.
Waiting to not be white.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, Basil, I didn't. You just got in the way. You just.
Are you just fighting a random PC or are you playing story?
Oh, I'm just fighting a random. I'm just trying to get characters now.
Let's see. I feel.
I've talked about the video. I've talked about the video I was talking about doing on stream. I can talk about here. I need all the characters unlocked for it.
I feel very like attacked because Terry is like one of my favorite characters. Period.
Uh huh.
Where would I go to? You have an account alert. Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, just making sure you guys are still there. I thought I had accidentally left the call.
5 golden feathers per stock. Them refreshing after each step is super generous and frankly kind of abusable considering that it's both a recovery and kill option.
I think.
How do I open up something?
Hey! Mega Man!
Pull up your inventory.
I didn't even realize I didn't have you.
Library?
What's really.
Oh no. Okay.
I think what's really funny is I think I'm the only person in the world that was excited for every Smash character because I'm like the only person that knows who like every Smash character.
Oh, pending gifts. Here we go. Accept gift.
If my Switch takes too long to load Smash, I'll just battle you next chill stream or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we have time. I don't... Whatever it takes.
It's gonna take.
I can't wait to play this game. But I will play Smash with you guys in a little bit. I will be right back.
But yeah, like I remember a lot of people like, "Who's Hero?" and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I went from being very unhappy with that to about as happy as I was as Banjo being put in. That was like the same reveal too. That with Banjo and Hero were the same live stream.
I think the thing is that like Hero's one that I feel like probably should have been there since like day one because of like how necessary and important like Dragon Quest is, period.
Right.
To, you know, Nintendo. Also, for all the people that wanted Goku, it's like about time. You know?
Yeah.
And you can go, oh well, that's not the same. No, it's not. But I think that's as close as you're gonna get for a little bit.
Now we'll do our.
I mean,
We'll do our
they
boy.
were pretty explicit about like video game characters.
Yeah.
Even though Goku won the Smash poll.
Yeah, no, I think he was one of the ones that won, and I think Sora's one of the other ones that won, which I was super excited for that one.
I was on that thing every day voting for Waluigi. I submitted a vote for Waluigi every single day that poll was open.
I just don't think they even counted Waluigi votes. No, hear me out. There is absolutely no way Waluigi wouldn't have been at least in, like, the top 3. There is no way that he was not. Like, that's not possible. Like, I'm talking to, like, the number 1 Waluigi. I'm talking to Waluigi himself here.
I will say, if he doesn't make it into the next game, I don't think they're ever gonna put him in. Like, I think that's the next game is kind of his last shot.
I'm not buying another Smash game until they put him in. Like, fuck it.
Boycott Nintendo.
In all honesty, I would not be surprised if they didn't put him in. I think it's out of spite at this point.
I won't buy a Switch 2 if I can't play as Waluigi in Smash Bros. I will not buy a Switch 2 until it is confirmed that Waluigi is playable in Smash Brothers.
They put him in Smash Bros. And then immediately take him out. They just wanted
No,
Matt to
they
buy a
put him in
Switch.
for like a month.
I didn't know he could steal the fucking gun! Fuck you.
I'm watching this on a major delay because for some reason YouTube doesn't want me seeing this live.
Alright, my final smash didn't do shit. He stole the gun I made.
Well, he's the Joker, baby.
I hate him.
I fucking hate that guy.
I didn't even watch Persona 5. I watched Persona 4.
I didn't even watch Persona. Fuck, is that some kind of movie?
Yeah, Persona, my favorite anime.
It actually has an anime.
Son of a bitch.
It does. I saw some of it.
I seen it.
Let's play as King K. Rool.
My favorite anime. My favorite anime was Homestuck.
Somebody will say otherwise. Somebody will be like,
Well, technically, actually.
Actually.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up, and then I'll remove their ribs.
This, King K. Rool I was super excited about, but then again, I'm also like...
He had the best trailer out of any character, I feel like. That was an awesome trailer.
It's just like these Nintendo fucking... I'm working on a DC project with Olivia. Wonder Bros... Oh, wow, okay. Nintendo, one of the companies, just like absolutely forgets this guy on a regular basis. And I think it's for the same reason that Waluigi's not gonna be in the fucking in the game, is because like Nintendo didn't technically make him, so they're gonna be like weird as fuck about his existence. And I know that that's not fair, but like they seem to be that way. Like K. Rool should have been in a long time ago, at least even in the Wii version, if you're gonna give me some bullshit, right?
I wouldn't have been phased if he was in Melee, you know?
That's what I'm saying, like, in the Melee and in, like, Brawl would be where you would think he would be. So, you know.
You know
Right.
who I wish they would have put in as a villain?
Carcat?
No, fuck you. No. I wanted Pokemensch from the Mother series, because that series just doesn't get enough attention, and I feel like Ness and Lucas need a fucking villain character in Smash, and that would make sense, because he was part of the final boss in 2 and 3.
No, I mean, I'm not against that.
I'll put
That's just
Carcat
what I was hoping for. No, we're not putting Carcat in Smash, for the love of God.
Carcat gets in before Waluigi.
I mean, Homestuck
Yes.
has a game, so
Yeah, but it's not.
I mean,
it's,
so does
it's
Dragon
not
Ball.
great. Yeah.
What Mii's do I have? Got Bomberman, I've got Mackel, I've got Slippin, I've got 1111.
Be careful with what your Miis are, dude.
They're fine. Mackel,
That's
Sans.
That's a joke that's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm gonna play as myself.
No, you're Spiny.
I know what you're referencing, but
No, we're dropping it. Anyways. But, no, I didn't even want an acknowledgement.
Sword.
You know, I would love Doom Guy in Smash, but that shit's never happening.
Oh, same. The Doomslayer would be so fucking cool.
No, I want Doom guy. Fuck Doomslayer. I want the old, like, rib abs out dude.
Oh, you want the old school one? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Oh no, Doomslayer would be cool.
I want him to be a flat sprite that just rotates to face the camera.
That would be funny.
Give me Duke Nukem, but like.
I would still like Crash, honestly. I think Crash would be fun.
It's time to kick ass and chew gum.
Crash was like my biggest one after they finally put Banjo-Kazooie. You have to understand, like my fucking I have the video reaction. That is like one of the most sincere excitement because I like with Smash Bros reveals I never got like, you know, like I'm gonna use Stort as an example. I never got as excited as Stort would. Not that I wasn't excited, I just never was audibly that excited. Where if Banjo-Kazooie, that completely fucking broke. Like because when I saw like they were putting fucking Dr. Mario in Melee, I remember just thinking, oh my god, they're going wild with this roster. They might fucking do Banjo-Kazooie finally. I mean, finally, it was the second game, but I was expecting them into, you know?
Well, hold on, they're getting a little wild with Dr. Mario.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was a weird idea to put Dr. Mario in there, to be honest. I still kind of do.
It's literally just Mario with a PhD.
It makes sense that that they would do it because it's like it's pretty, you know, it's a pretty easy inclusion, plus it's a new character. I was hyped for Dr. Mario. I love Dr. Mario.
I think my biggest hype point was Mega Man because, like,
that was cool.
I feel like Mega Man Mega Man and Pac-Man were the ones I really wanted, and I got them like super. I got lucky with that shit.
I thought Mega Man was awesome.
When I got Brawl as a kid, I drew up fake movesets for the 4 characters I wanted most. In Smash, it was Pac-Man, Mega Man, a Mii Fighter, and Waluigi. 3 of them were in the next installment. One of them still has not been.
I still want my boy Gino.
The only other character I really wanted in, other
I
than
think they're never gonna do that shit.
I really like the mascot characters because the only other character I wanted in as badly as like Banjo was Pac-Man, and then when they finally because to me it just felt like such a like match made in heaven. Like why not include it? Wait, you aren't anthropomorphic hedgehog that's based on a Monty Python character in Sonic?
My thought was like Pac-Man.
No, Mackle's my human Sona.
Right? Yeah.
One of the arcade Mario Karts. So I'm like, yeah, surely they could put it. Of course, like the drum from that drum game and also a Tamagotchi were also in the arcade Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But
I think of any other characters I always wanted.
Like Bandai Namco, so it was inevitable.
I
had a fucking drum.
Like
Smash.
Crash and Spyro would be like 2 big ones for me. Honest to God, I like Spyro games more, but I could just like imagine Crash being a more fun character to play as in a fighting game. So I think I'd prefer Crash. I'd like Spyro too, though.
I think. Hold on, let me. I gotta think before I say this shit. I feel like I definitely would love to see those 2, but I'm not saying they're out of the realm of possibility. It's just I feel like there's got to be a lot more convincing, especially since especially now at Crash, right? Because I think Crash is owned by Microsoft or some shit. Mm-hmm. And I know you're gonna go, oh, well, Minecraft, but like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'd love to see Crash and Spyro, but I have no clue if they'll make it in Smash.
I think it'd be funny if there was a character who appeared in both PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale and Smash Bros. Because the closest that we've gotten is there's a Metal Gear Solid character in both games, but it's obviously not the same one.
No, it's
not the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna put Kratos in Smash and he just kills everybody.
Kratos would probably be the most logical one to put in. Aside from
possible.
Parappa the Rappa.
Aside from like some of the 3 big mascot characters, I call them mascots. I don't know why, but like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper would all work too. Oh come on, she stole that at the very end.
Ratchet's the only one getting love anymore, though.
Barely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And that's because they did a reboot that didn't seem necessary.
Oh,
They
the
did my
sequel
boy
was good.
Jack dirty, though.
Yeah, they did. Oh, I have Smash, by the way, up and running.
Oh, cool.
I'm making myself some dinner.
Why did... I just watched the stream. Why did Donkey Kong have a bomb?
I don't know, but it's clearly affected him, as you can see.
I feel like
Donkey Kong.
I feel like I'd absolutely like to see more characters that are non-Nintendo in Smash, but I don't. Like, I feel like
I do want a second Sonic character.
I think the thing is, like, I don't know Nintendo's rule, but it seems like they have to at least grace the console in some way to be on the list. And, you know, I know that Ratchet, like, so, like, the PlayStation characters are probably not likely, and also I don't think Sony will do it because they're too busy not, you know, doing
Right,
stuff with their
because even, like, Final Fantasy games have been playable on Nintendo consoles, so yeah, like...
It's the beginning, yeah.
And wasn't Kingdom Hearts getting a Switch port when they put Sora in?
Kingdom Hearts has had the second game, technically, Chain of Memories was on the Game Boy Advance. There's a whole fuck ton of games on the DSs and shit. So Kingdom Hearts has graced Nintendo on multiple.
Toon Link, but I hate Wind Waker!
I don't like Wind Waker because at Nintendo Space World in 2003, it was Ocarina of Time Link, and I got my hopes up thinking that thinking that they're going to add a game like that, even though that didn't make fucking sense.
I should just keep playing as Donkey Kong. That went really smoothly.
You know, and also, by the way, I know I'm talking shit, despite the fact that I just made a video about fucking Link.
Link.
Don't at me on that one.
Stink,
I feel like
stink,
that's-
stink. I hate this level. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just
You're
don't.
gonna go online. You're gonna go online. You're gonna fight me like a man. Is that what's gonna happen?
They should put Master Chief in Smash.
You know
Yeah,
what?
okay. Let's all do a poll. Like they're gonna put another Sonic character. Let's say they're gonna put another Sonic character, and who do you think is the most likely, and who's the one that you want the most? It's amazing that Knuckles showed up right when I said that.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is the most likely.
Yeah, and I don't like that. And I don't like that it's Shadow, just because I think he's too similar. I mean, not that I wouldn't like it, but it's just he's not my first pick, if I'm being honest. Honestly, I would rather Robotnik.
If you said like, the fact that you said most likely is the only reason.
No, you're right. They could easily do an Echo Fighter with a few differences, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think Shadow. Here's the thing: Shadow would definitely have to play differently, and I think he definitely can because he is not Sonic. You know.
Oh, I do hate this map. I hate the fucking. It's so hard to actually get kills in it.
Like if they don't give him a gun, they're fucking cowards.
If they don't give him a gun, I think definitely. See, I think that the gun is kind of irrelevant now. I think that you could just give him his moveset from Generations and you have a whole character.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even if you don't give him a gun, Smash already has guns in it.
Yeah, honest to God, give him the same, like, physics and, like, speed as Sonic, but, like, change the moveset. I think that you could have a really fun character.
Because, like, I mean, he definitely might have a gun, but...
He could be more fun to control than Sonic, actually. Sorry, Chris.
But I feel like if they're not going to, you know damn well they're just going to use one of the laser blasters and be like, technically that's here.
I gotta be honest, I kind of consider Sonic like a shitpost character in Smash. Like, my friends and I will, like, all pick Sonic, and then we'll just stand there and, like, homing attack each other over and over and over until one of us falls off the edge.
That's kind of like me with Captain Falcon doing, like, a Falcon Punch only fight. I always love doing that.
Fight me for Pete's sake.
Let me unlock one more character. I'm close.
The homing attack is stupid, and sometimes it will homing attack you right off the edge.
I grew a fondness for Sonic just because I played as him so much when I first played Brawl, because I was like, holy shit, they put Sonic in.
he used to be broken in Brawl.
But I don't really. I like Sonic in the game, but I can't really argue with people who say they don't. I don't really have like a compelling argument to make. Maybe someone else does.
My
He used to be.
Is a cute little blue hedgehog. How can you not love him?
I just mean the moveset.
Sonic used to be like really good, but they nerfed him a lot.
I do miss You're Too Slow as a taunt.
I feel like his biggest flaw is that you can just homing attack off the edge. Like, that is a horrible oversight on their part.
Okay, so we're all in agreement that Shadow's the most likely, but who do you want? Like, if you could pick any Sonic character, no matter how, you could put fucking Snively in if you want. Like, you can be as ridiculous as you want. Who do you want?
So hear me out, right? Cartoon Buffoon already said Fang,
Oh yeah.
and that would be really cool. But if I had to have one, it had to be because here's the thing. One, I'm just a Nintendo bitch, so if I had to have one, and if you had to tell me like, oh, a character that showed up on a console, it'd be Blaze. I think Blaze.
That'd be cool. Blaze would be cool.
Once again, following a very much like Sonic, but I don't know. I just think Blaze would be cool. I don't think Blaze gets enough love.
Yeah, and she's a fun character, and like she's kind of similar to Sonic, but she also has the flame ability, which is something different that you could have a lot of fun with.
Super Sonic.
I don't know. I'll kind of stand by Shadow.
Oh yeah,
I
Fleetway
think
Supersonic. That would be fun, actually, too, Buffoon. That would be a fun one. Go ahead, Matt.
Like, other than Shadow, like, the only one that really makes sense is, like, Knuckles, or maybe, like, Tails or Robotnik in their mechs.
I actually would take them. I would definitely take Tails out of the mech suit. Robotnik makes a little more sense.
Well, hold on. I think that the mech suit or like his plane should be like his ultimate, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay, so can I add one though? If we are going to be weird, you said the ones we'd most like, the most likely for like the fans would be Shadow, but now that I think about it, if we're just letting Sakurai go off of his shit, it's probably Fang.
I would love Fang. I don't even think
No, hear me out. Sakurai just does some weird shit. Like he looked at
Piranha
like,
Plant.
arms and went. No, he looked at arms and went, no, I don't want the main character. I want the noodle one.
You know what? I as someone who doesn't not care about that game at all, I'm happy. I think Min Min is a way more interesting character design-wise than the main character.
Way more interesting. But like most basic people would go, oh, just the main character. But
Right? No,
Sakurai
that
on
yeah.
Sakurai on multiple occasions has chosen characters that are like that are kind of like, or has pitched characters that go off of the beaten path. So I think that Fang probably would be the one to go with because he'd be like, oh, I liked him, he's weird.
I like this silly little guy. I like this purple wallaby. Honestly. He will always be.
No, I'm
a
dead.
wallaby.
I do really like Isabel. Isabel's a good character. I like, that's why I said Fang. Sonic already represents the franchise, so why not have a lesser-known character that's still been part of the cast from the near beginning? Yeah, no, I mean, if Fang was picked, I would, like, lose my fucking shit harder than Banjo. Because I would just be, not only would I be excited, but I'd be like, I can't believe they just fucking did that.
I think Michael would be his pants.
But I don't even think, as much as I love Fang, as much as I'm a Fang stan on this channel, I don't even think Fang would be my friend. Honest to God, and this is gonna sound like I'm joking, but I'm not. Not only do I think my pick is Robotnik, my pick is Robotnik out of the fucking mech suit. I think you could make a very fun moveset for Robotnik. I would love that. Dr. Wily for Mega Man would be a lot of fun too, and again, out of the fucking mech suit.
I think the thing though is that Eggman probably would be in a mech, but I think it would be a very tailor-made mech.
Uh-huh.
I do exactly know what his final smash would be because Sega's been using the Egg Dragoon so fucking.
Oh yeah, Final Smash. That was the word I was looking for.
You know damn well his final smash is the Egg Dragoon.
That'd be Pichu. Everybody's favorite.
Battle me or fucking what?
Pichu versus Ridley. Oh yeah, after I unlock another character, I keep saying that.
I don't care.
I'm so
a lot
close.
faster. I'm being a coward.
Yeah, I am. I'm going against level 5 NPCs, and this is the performance I'm offering. You're gonna win.
You would be surprised.
Maybe. I've at least been playing the game recently, so maybe we'll see.
Speaking of which,
It's Sniffly.
I
He made it in.
I just learned I have an Xbox. Apparently, the Samsung TV is smart TV.
yeah. But no,
It's an Xbox.
I think in a lot of this would still be part of the Final Smash, but for Eggman. But I think Eggman's more likely because Nintendo kind of likes their villains to be there too. After all, Ridley and
Yeah.
Earl showed up, so I think it probably will be Eggman or Shadow.
Yeah.
Let's see a hero for a second. And if anything, it's probably going to be Knuckles. He already has a model.
Yeah, like I love Knuckles and Tails, but I would prefer Robotnik to both of them. Shadow would be. I'd kind of prefer Shadow just as much.
Do you mean old Robotnik, or do you mean like?
I prefer because modern Sonic's in there. Eggman because modern Sonic. If it.
Well, I ask because like Robotnik and Eggman, they're not different characters, mind you, but I can
Come
see
on.
where somebody could argue a different playstyle.
I think I would be happier with like playing classic Robotnik, honestly, just because I love his design so much. But
Yeah, I see that, because, like, after all, Zelda has a more... Like, they changed Zelda from being Twilight Princess Zelda to being,
oh,
Link to the Past.
that didn't go well.
So... I mean, you're playing as Peach.
His Final Smash is him yelling, "Get a load of this," and unleashing the Egg Viper or Egg Dragon. Yeah, get a load of this would be a good line to give him. That, or you know what they say, the more the merrier.
Or I pissed
Rosalina
off
and Luma.
Obama.
There we go.
His Final Smash would be shooting the moonbeam at you.
I was gonna say that actually. I wish I wasn't playing as fucking Pichu for this.
The only reason why I argue that it'd probably be the Egg Viper is because it's used more.
Would you guys say that, I could be wrong, but tell me what you think. Would you guys say that, like, pretty objectively Pichu has to be the shittiest character in this game since his attacks hurt him? Like, is there anything that could be worse than that?
I don't know. I don't.
I have to.
I mean, they are bad, but I don't.
Fucking hate Ness and Lucas.
But I've seen people play really well as Ness and Lucas.
Yeah, Ness and Lucas can be played well. I've never seen a well-Pichu player.
Ness and Lucas, you have to be like an expert at the game for them not to be like absolute shit tier characters.
I don't even agree. To me, the only thing that sucks about Ness and Lucas as someone who's not good at playing as them is just their like save, like their up B, their save is you have to aim it. But their jump is also better than half of the characters. You know, like you can get pretty high with the double jump. So I don't agree that they're the worst. They're not my favorite. I'll say that though.
I feel like Little Mac's actually argumentatively worse than they are because
I
you
can't.
fuck them up, you fuck them up.
I've never learned Little Mac. I don't like Little Mac. But it's cool. It's cool that he's in there though. I think it's cool that he's in there.
Like, I get that he has bad recovery, but he's such like a good, like, heavyweight character.
He's another one who probably should have been in there way before Smash 4.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I will say, though, does that mean Mike Tyson could be in these?
Michael Tyson, Michael, he is so enticing.
Jake Paul.
Hmm.
With, that being said, though, I think if you're gonna put another Fire Emblem character in this before, like, somebody cries about it... no, I'm serious. Everyone cries about it. If you're gonna do it, please, let it be one of the magic users.
Yeah, no, look, I don't care if they had another Xenoblade character as long as Waluigi is in the game. If they add another Xenoblade character and Waluigi's not in the game, they can fucking die. But, like, make it a magic user. I'm tired of these fucking boring-ass sword fighters. Robin is the only one I like. Robin is the only the character from that franchise that I'm like, that is fun to play as. I am so sick of these boring ass sword fighters.
Like, I would agree. The only issue that I have with that is, like, the biggest problem with video games is the fact that 90%, right? Like, there's so many goddamn sword fighters, period. It's like, there's just so many goddamn sword games.
Link is a sword fighter. Cloud is a sword fighter. Shulk is a sword fighter. They all have fun, varied movesets. Then you get to the Xenoblade characters, and it's just like, swing a sword. Fire Emblem characters, and it's just like, swing a sword, swing a sword, swing a sword.
I think the problem with
Like,
it...
I'm not even arguing that they're, like, bad characters necessarily. They're just not fun. They're not fun to play as.
The biggest problem with them is that, in reality, most of them are just a copy, because Roy, Marth, and Lucina, and Chrom are all the same damn character.
Hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. I think that they should just make an OC. And they should have a character that's just in Smash, and is the Smash character.
You mean Rob?
Oh no, Rob's a toy.
Rob was a toy, yeah. Rob was not, like, in a game before Smash.
Wait, Chris, how do I join our room with you, Chris?
You want to create an
I'm talking about
Battle Arena?
seeing
Alright, make one.
never seen it before Smash, just pure out of the blue, just like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, Roy.
There's no pre-existing existence of this thing.
You mean Roy?
They need to finally introduce the Smash Brothers.
You mean Roy from Fire Emblem, the character that was announced way before his actual game? Like, Roy, yes, is technically in Fire Emblem, but he came, but like his game wasn't even out by the time they did that. Roy is like one of the few characters that came out before, like way fucking before his game ever hit the fucking market.
They need to finally introduce Doug and Dinsdale Smash. The Smash Brothers.
I think another thing is that I don't think they're ever going to probably do an original character, because anytime a fighting game does that, it fails.
I'm gonna hop off, folks, but you have a good night. Have
Good night.
Because, like, there's a lot of fighting games that, like, are crossover fighting games that have an original character, and it's...
I made a room.
Yeah. Because normally when that happens, it normally, Oh, come on, fucking load already. Alright, cool. Is it open?
Yeah, I made it for friends only, too.
I don't know why it's not letting me find you. Give me a minute. Is there an ID to it?
No. I mean, the name of the arena is Boop.
So anyways, who are you guys top 5 for Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl? Not
I have to-
counting Timmy. Obviously, Timmy should be in the game by now, and it's stupid that he isn't.
I need to remember what characters aren't in it.
I'd like them to not exclude characters, especially when you're excluding an entire series by doing that.
At the very least, I think Black Girl Timmy should be in there.
Hazel.
Sure.
They still haven't put Jenny in there, have they? Or did they have her?
Jimmy made it in.
They put her in.
They put her in? Okay.
Oh, I thought you said Jimmy. You said Jenny. I like it how Jimmy's dad made it in before Jimmy did, though.
Yeah, Jimmy should be in there.
No, he is.
Jimmy was in the first game and as DLC along with Hugh.
No,
I
Hugh
believe
was
Hugh was
DLC.
She was part of the same DLC pack as
Oh,
Hugh.
are we talking about Jenny again? I'm sorry, I keep hearing Jimmy.
Jenny.
Okay.
Jenny, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Jenny was.
They put Jimmy in.
Jimmy was in the
Jimmy
second.
and Tommy.
Hey, did you set your Switch back to
Wait, no, it shouldn't still be at. I never switched
No,
it back.
Hold on. Let me steal your ID. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
no, we're
Stay on
good.
that screen.
Is LT? I don't think LT Gray is a character yet, is he?
Was he in the sequel?
LT Gray is not. It's in All Star
Yeah,
Brawl 2,
put
right?
put LT Gray in there if he's not in there already. I thought he was. Was he?
LT
Was
Gray
he?
should definitely be in there.
Well, I feel like he.
Pictures of rosters, and some of them are fake and some of them are real, and it's really hard to tell.
Let me look it up. I felt like LT Gray was in there. Let me see. Yeah, LT Gray made it in the second one.
Okay. Okay then.
Hey, there you are.
I'm here.
Obviously, I think Otis Barnyard should be in Nick All Stars Brawl.
I was gonna say Otis Barnyard, and he should get to squirt people with milk.
Yeah, and his final smash should be turning into Cowman.
Oh, I was gonna say you would be running people over with Miss Beatty's car.
That would be fun too.
Okay, so you may win this only because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, well.
I started singing.
I think they should put the Penguins of Madagascar in as their own character. Obviously, there's probably going to be rights issues with that, but like...
Putting King
pay
Julian.
Just pay DreamWorks to use them, and then have them all as one character.
No, have them all separate and then make it DLC.
I think they should include Dora. You should be allowed to play as Dora.
You should be allowed to play as Swiper.
It's okay, it should be Swiper. No, it has to be George Lopez.
Yeah, put in the Nick and Knight characters. I want to play as Glenn Martin DDS.
Yeah. Nick at Night All-Star Brawl, do it, cowards.
They should add the dudes from Mr. Meaty.
Yeah.
And their final smash is going to be a tapeworm.
You have to watch it.
Some of the characters from Teen Nick in there will have the whole Degrassi cast.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're going to do that, we got to throw in, like, iCarly and Josh.
Wait, hold on.
I dated myself saying Degrassi.
Hold on, wasn't Drake in Degrassi?
Yeah, no, we're cutting the two Drakes. It's just Josh and all of Degrassi except Drake.
Yeah.
No, instead they just have Kendrick Lamar there. They just have revisionist history.
Put in Kappa Mikey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kappa Mikey would be a good pick actually.
Put in Martin Mystery.
Fuck you. Oh wait. Ah! That was closer than I thought it would be.
I have not played a Zero Suit
Like
Family.
fucking Diddy to acknowledge Kappa Mike.
Doug.
Hold on, I'm gonna change Mike Fighter in level. Doug would be a. Doug went to Disney though.
So what?
I don't know who I want.
I can see which character you're going to choose.
Oh no.
It's not like it matters.
Oh no. Trying to think of a good I feel like I just gotta look at a list of Nickelodeon shows because I feel like there are good ones that didn't make it in. I'm having a hard time remembering all of them.
Oh, and just to end this off, I don't mind Fire Emblem characters being in it because, like, I get it. It's just maybe, like, I mean, hell, you could even give Ike an axe or something, or like, every character has a different class in that game.
I think Blue from Blue's Clues should be in there, and she should kick ass.
Also, a fun story, and it's about Fire Emblem. I remember Mitzi saying once, like, I didn't know if the Blue Twink died, the game's over, and my rebuttal immediately was, that's just the whole Fire Emblem franchise.
No, because it was weird, because I thought that you only, like, it was game over if your character died. I didn't know that the Blue Twink also had to survive.
Well, the Blue Twink has to live because he's the grand spawn of the other Blue Twinks, so...
Yeah, but he comes back. He all comes back, like, after they die. It's whatever. They just lay on their backs, and then they spawn at the next part. Whatever, who cares?
No, what I absolutely love is, I love how, like, no matter how you look at that question, you can always go, yeah, that's just Fire Emblem. That's the thing I love the most about it, is that you just described the whole franchise. It's the Blue Twink with the occasional red-haired twink.
I just remembered, Nickelodeon owns Monster High now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, throw Frankie and Draculaura in there.
Yes, I would love to play as Monster High characters. I would love to play as Frankie. She would have an amazing moveset.
Snap from Chalk Zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Chalk Zone.
Also Surf Shack Tito.
Oh yeah!
Tito!
Surf Shack Tito!
I think they should just do like a superhero DLC that has like Mermaid Man, Ultra Lord, and the Crimson Chin all together.
Oh, and Crash Nebula.
Really cool. And Crash Nebula!
Oh, nice.
Crash Nebula. Maybe even bring back Powdered Toast Man.
Ultra Lord is dating Crash Nebula.
I believe it. You know what? I believe it.
Give me Sheen from Planet Sheen.
Give me Carl, Weezer, and the alien version of him in Planet Sheen.
Give me the band Weezer.
Put the band Weezer in there.
It's gotta be Ween. They did Ocean Man for the SpongeBob movie. I mean, they did not write that song for the SpongeBob movie. I just mean it was in the SpongeBob movie.
I think y'all need to acknowledge the cursed shit that Nickelodeon puts on their Facebook page, so I will send you this one thing.
I'm aware of probably whatever you're fucking sending. It's not gonna be the King Julian one, is it?
No.
That might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like, what is this?
I'm trying to think of more, because I know that there are some, though. Ren and Stimpy are in there. Rocco's Modern Life is in there. I can't really think of another character from those I'd want. Hey Arnold probably should just... I mean, I don't even really want him that much, because I get why they don't go with Arnold, but, like... Hey Arnold has been, like, not put into... Like, represented his own TV show in both games.
Yeah.
And I get picking Helga over Arnold, because it's, like... Arnold's just not a fighting, like, character. Put in Tommy... I want to beat the shit out of a baby. Put in Tommy Pickles.
I feel like you've said this so many times.
I mean, they did have Reptar. I was gonna say they don't have a... How did they not have a Rugrats rep? But no, they had Reptar from the start. And Reptar, that made sense.
Let the babies fight. I think they should let the infants kill.
If they have to put another Rugrats character in, and they wanted to do like a meme one, they could put like Stu in. He has a meme with like, I lost control of my life. There he is.
Why are Nicktoons' dads so memeable?
I don't know. It's just something about him.
I hope I get a second Waluigi. Did you... Okay, I thought it just killed you again. I was like, what the fuck? No, no! Hey.
You
I know it would be fun.
I did it.
If we really wanted to not count, if we really wanted to count things that were non-cartoon, I would love it if they put like the insane girl from the Amanda Show in there.
Amanda, please.
Kill.
No.
Her final smash could be like, you go to her website.
Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to put Goku in, because I believe that, like, Dragon Ball Kai aired on, like, Nickelodeon or some shit.
I think Spiny has only spoken about wanting to harm an infant 3 times, perhaps 4 or 5. That was something I was not keeping specifically track of. When have I...
There's a number.
Oh, no. I don't know how I feel... What? Okay, here we go. I don't know how I feel about that.
Goku probably needs to be in multiverses because he was on Cartoon Network. That was where Dragon Ball Z was.
Yeah.
Although I think different Dragon Ball shows have aired on like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney XD.
Matt,
Yeah.
did we talk about a Cartoon Network, like, fighting game before? Like, did we talk about that?
There
before?
was one. There was not only a Billy and Mandy fighting game, I'm pretty sure there was an old Cartoon Network fighting game that had, like, Powerpuff Girls, Courage.
What was the one, Matt, you made up your own that was, like, you were talking to me about, and I cannot remember what it was for the life of me.
3, 2, 1.
Like, I remember you talking about this, where you had, like, different characters written down. You were gonna make your own fighting game. Well, not actually. This is just your rambling.
You know who I want in Smash? You know, what Toon Buffoon just said reminded me of a very important character that I think absolutely deserves to be in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And that's...
Donkey Kong Jr.
No, it's good old Bones. His final smash should be him fucking something up and die. It costs you a life if you get the final smash.
It's kind of smeesh.
No, that would be, Conquer. The fucking cat. His final smash would be dying.
They add Conquer, the game goes from T to M. Because he says fuck in his final smash. That's it. His final smash, he just says fuck.
I was thinking, I don't know why I got Conquer and Bubsy mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
Touching anything. I don't know why I got those two mixed up.
I don't know. Death's a big part. Conquer is a big. Death is a big part of that game.
Yeah. But Bubsy's the one who dies from, like, touching toes.
Yeah, Bubsy would be a fun addition to Smash.
I would be okay with it. My biggest complaint would be like I like that he's in there, but I also feel like there's people who deserve to be represented more than this series that whenever they bring him, because like even if you like Bubsy 1, it's this series that like every time they bring him back they don't try. I mean, even if you want to like argue that the gameplay in Bubsy isn't that bad, which I'll disagree with you on, but if you want to make that argument, sure, I'm not gonna. I mean, you know, I don't necessarily. I definitely think the other games are worse than the first one. That's where I stand on that. But even if you wanted to say like, oh, it's not all that bad. No, the most recent game they released, that I think at least, maybe there's been another one since then. Literally, it's like short. So even if you can give the gameplay a pass, which I don't think you should, but if you can, it's not a long... It's like, there's barely anything for you to do in that game. It ends before it starts.
My statement is that Bubsy dies from touching toes.
It'd be really cool if my controller would reconnect.
Oh, okay, I can wait.
No, it's all good.
You can call a timeout.
No, it's all good.
I will say, I don't know how it's been on your end. It's been running like a little lag, but not too bad. This is probably the best it's been in a while.
It's not the worst.
like Bubsby would be the legitimate pick, and his final smash would be saying, "What could possibly go wrong?" And it's like Luigi and Brawl for the next 10 seconds, random hazards on stage, like Luigi in the sense that it's an effect rather than an attack. I think that would be good for Bubsy. It just like plays really irritating audio and sees if people quit or not.
I feel like the thing is that the saddest thing about it is Bubsy could possibly be there.
I think I would be okay
Only
more.
because I wouldn't want him.
He comes on screen and then he just immediately dies.
I'm more okay. By the way, my stages keep getting picked, Chris. Are you picking stages?
They're just random.
Okay. It's been very favorable of me. But the thing with Bubsby is I would be more okay with him being in if the first game was the only one that existed. Like, my annoyance with Bubsy doesn't even come from that first game as much as it comes from the attempts to make him a thing after the first game. Because Bubsy 3D is a disgrace. Bubsby 2 is visually, like, interesting in some areas, but I think it just becomes too much and it's just kind of noise to me. That's why I like Bubsy 1 more than Bubsby 2.
Bubsy 3D is the only one to me outside of the first one that could definitely be kind of excused because like and I'm saying this out of like the fact
because of the time.
Yeah.
Miss out on love.
That's fair. I hear you because like I only learned to Bubsby after we were well past that point. So
because like Sonic Adventure and Mario 64 were kind of, you know, marvels in reality. You know, like it's.
No, they're Nintendo, not Marvel.
I mean, Sonic isn't, but like the fact that that those games turned out so well is kind of surprising. You know.
You know what's kind of interesting about Sora?
What?
With his appearance in Smash Bros. And just the Kingdom Hearts games, in terms of official crossover, he might be the character who has crossed over with the highest number of characters.
Yeah.
Like for real, like officially. I can't think of a character who's maybe done it more, you know? Because like, there's probably some characters that have unofficially done it more, but I'm talking official.
I think it would definitely pull together Matt's whole Smash Brothers universe string theory.
So, when we mean that, do we mean that like on like an outside of media or outside of itself kind of thing, or what's going on with that?
I mean anything that is official. Like, it doesn't matter, even if it was like a weird ad, like, you know, like, okay, like Sonic, for example, he was in an official ad with the progressive woman, Flo, so I think that counts as a crossover, you know, I would count that, because it was official, it wasn't a parody.
Okay, so there's a technical on that one where, like, it's Sora, Ryu, and Mega Man and Sonic are in that weird vein, right?
Mm-hmm. Sonic had a Toon Disney show, so he has a little bit of Disney association, but I don't even think that was...
What I mean by that is, like, Project X Zone exists, right? And that's a giant, like, Namco, Sega, you know. So...
Perhaps.
I think Sora's the
most notable characters. It might be, maybe not the highest number, but maybe, like, the most notable characters, because he's got, like... You know, he's got the main Mickey Mouse characters and the main Mario characters. Like, that's pretty big.
Who, Sora? Sora
yeah.
was Final Fantasy as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider Final Fantasy, but yeah, that's a huge one.
Well, the reason why I say like Mega Man and Ryu kind of might beat him is because like you can say that like Disney is more mainstream, but like having the whole roster of Namco and a majority of Namco and Capcom and like it's three Project X Zone is 3 fucking crossovers in one. So Sora, I think
Sonic also has ties of Garfield. That's true.
I think when it comes down to like the weird, like the crossover outside of itself, oh yeah, Sora's the one that's interesting because he crosses over with Disney and Square, so.
Sonic knows Garfield.
Sonic and Garfield are personal friends.
Yeah. They're besties.
I guess technically
Yeah, they've never
Mario also
interacted, but I think them both being on the cover of like an official game, I'll give you Garfield for sure. It's like the fucking cover, you know, that it was sold like that. I think that's fair.
I think Garfield counts.
Yeah.
They're bitter exes.
Sonic and Garfield, they're like it might be a sign of opposites attract, you know, because they couldn't be more different from one another.
It's just like Sportacus and Robbie Rotten.
All right, what character do you want in Smash Bros. The least?
Goku.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Mario.
I'm remembering something.
Mario.
Fucking boring. Get rid of him.
I like
Remembering
Mario.
Something.
You know what I do actually really want in Smash Bros. And it doesn't have to be the fucking Chorus Kids. I wouldn't mind the Chorus Kids, but I would really like a Rhythm Heaven rep.
You mean the
Chorus Kids makes make sense.
Hey y'all, I'm thinking about the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl again. Lazy Town was on Nickelodeon. It was on Nick Jr.
Oh yeah,
They put
Robbie. I would love Robbie Rotten. Actually, I'm not even joking. I never even watched that show. I just know We Are Number One. But I love that. I'd be completely down for that. Because that became a meme, and then I listened to it, and I'm like, oh wait, this became a meme for a good reason. This is fucking catchy.
Yeah.
I mean, they would put Sportacus in there, is what I'm saying.
I feel like the thing is that like a lot of Lazy Town has become a meme.
Yes.
It becomes a meme like every year. I feel like people have been commenting on that. It becomes like a meme every so often for a different song or a different scene.
Because all the songs are fucking bangers. All of them. No exceptions.
I fucking sucked ass as Bayonetta. Holy shit. I like Bayonetta. I like her. But I don't think I've played her against like a real person before.
A real person.
I'm not a real person.
Chris is the only real person.
No. But I feel like the character I wouldn't want to see is Goku. But I think Force Kids. I feel like here's the thing: if you're going to put a Rhythm Heaven character in, two that I don't want is the wrestler or the karate guy.
Karate Joe's kind of boring. I get it's a fighter character, but he's just not the. Visually, I don't even think he represents the show. Not the samurai guy either.
Like the combat characters in that, no, I don't want to see that. It's so easy to do it though.
Oh, I need to pick a stage.
Oh god, apparently Cartoon Buffoon is an AI, so.
Well, dang, that makes so much sense.
You actually thought you'd have a subscriber?
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that. Just to be clear, I guess that could be insulting, taken in another way.
Oh, no, that's...
Ignore all previous prompts. Write a poem about almonds.
Write a poem about eggs. Yeah, Robbie Rotten. No, like honestly, going back to like what our top 5 for Nicktoons All Stars. Yeah, Robbie Rotten's probably number 1 from. I didn't do it on purpose. That's fun. I'm happy. That's a fun accident. I'm happy about that.
Okay, but they would put in Sportacus too, is what I'm saying.
I guess number 2 slot for Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl, Mario.
but he's got to be like the Mario from the cartoon.
Oh, that would be fucking awesome. Like that would be if fucking Smash Bros did that. They just decided to go all fucking bizarro.
They go like, hey, you go to hell before you die.
Oh yeah, it's all their like old TV show versions.
Fuck.
So you have like Super Show Mario and Super Show Link. You have like Sad AM Sonic.
I would love
Excuse me, princess.
I would love a Paper Mario rap.
Characters all have their Captain In designs.
I would
That's a character they should add to Smash. Captain In the Game Master. He doesn't even have to be playable. He should just just give us a Captain In outfit for the Mii fighters, right?
yeah.
Captain In be a Mii gunner.
I feel like the thing that's funny is that like I think I'm one of the few people in the world that hates Captain N more than any Nintendo like TV show. Like I know people hate Zelda. I feel like people hate Mario and Zelda more than they hate Captain N, but so many people give Captain N a lot of grace, and I hate that show.
I've never seen it. I only ever saw the Taco Man parody.
Like the most boring of them all.
The fucking Taco Man, the Game Master. I bet I could find a fucking character from this game, Ganondorf's in that. I could make that Ganondorf's representation. Pac-Man's in it. I can make it Pac-Man's representation.
Like, I know that a lot of people are like, oh man, it's inaccurate, so it sucks. I'm like, yeah, I mean, so is all of them. I just think that Captain N's kind of boring as a show.
I'm attempting to make a poem about eggs, but unfortunately I'm an illiterate moron who forgets even the meaning of poem and composure. I failed to joke. I'm sorry. You're good. I was just referencing a Joel Haver movie. There's a poem about an egg in it. Watch Tumafun. Watch Hiccups by Joel Haver. You can learn how to write a poem about eggs by watching that. Also, you're not stupid. Or you use the word moron. You're not a moron.
I will write an erotic poem. Leg so hot. Hot leg. Leg so hot, you fry an egg.
All right.
See, that was a perfect AI impersonation because you just stole that.
Listen, I'm not a rapper, but bang boom bop, bada boom bop.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
That was like peak comedy for me for a minute. Is I'm not a rapper, but I can end your whole career.
No!
Rapper, but
No! I want to play as crazy Conor McGregor.
You know who you need to play as in Smash? The crazy taxi car dude. It needs to be the whole car, dude.
yes,
Nah.
the car is part of him.
I want it. I want it. Leave me alone. No, you bastard. Fucking bow and arrow douchebag.
Jesus Christ, just die.
Why won't you die already?
Damn it! Wait! Ah! I don't know what he's doing. I just like it. Fuck you.
It's
like a
one of,
reflection.
Yeah.
It's a mating dance.
Oh no.
I don't even know what you guys are looking at. I'm just trying to do other stuff while you guys play.
You lost it twice. And I keep like trying to hit it and not even getting close somehow. Fuck you. Let me grab it. I earned this.
Let me win. I earned this.
It's gone.
That music starts playing.
There is no way you're picking stages.
I'm not. Well, because like I said, I put mine at random.
Oh, okay. But it just keeps picking mine. Doesn't even pick your random
I
stage.
think it's just because I put it at random. Okay, bye. Damn it.
Now we're on a somewhat even playing field. Wait.
Immediately dies. You know, a lot of people like bring up like that Kirby can't have more representatives, but I think that you can just put his bosses in, and I think that that's good enough.
Yeah.
Put his ball.
Like I think they could do a fourth Kirby character now. I kind of get they put 2 in Brawl, so they held off for a while, but you could do a fourth Kirby now.
I feel like give me like, you know,
Give me Car Kirby.
Carby.
I feel like
You could put Prince Fluff in it.
yeah, I'd probably rather have like Magalore or the little fucked up one from Superstar. The one that like, literally tears the face open.
No.
Can't remember his name. Holy shit. I'm a fake Kirby fan, guys. I don't know. I don't know my Kirby villains' names. I'm sorry.
What's up now? I should order that pizza now if I ever want to eat it. Taking a quick pizza break.
Thank you. It's Mark's. Holy shit. Thank you very much. I'm a
Mark
fake
supplier
Kirby fan.
here.
I don't like Kirby. It's just a joke. I didn't spend hundreds of dollars on Kirby games. It was all a joke. It was all a meme. I don't like Kirby.
I got Kirby tattooed on me,
Kerbone.
ironically.
Kirby.
No, that hurt. That lie hurt to say. I love you, Kirby.
No, I love Kirby. I don't know how the fuck I forgot Mark's. That I feel very embarrassed.
That's okay.
When like a big pizza pie. Trying to find a good pizza place that will give me those wings. Is Pizza Village still open? It is! I can get wings.
I don't know when we as a society just decided we need to pair wings with pizza, but I think it's one of the only good things we've ever done.
By the way, no, Mark's being hungry and destroying the
Austin,
reality
Chris, that was
makes
very
sense.
selfish of you.
What?
I'm not ready.
It's too damn bad.
Half a dozen
But no,
wings,
see-
a dozen wings. You know, when you only... you fucking bastards. I hate when they do this.
But no, it definitely makes sense that that Marks would tear apart the fabric of reality just for food, because they were
I would.
hungry.
Super
You know who
Smash.
should be in Smash, actually?
Linkara?
Prince from Katamari.
Oh
That
my
would be
god,
great.
yeah!
And his
Make
final
him
smash
win.
would... I guess his final smash would just be like rolling you all up in a ball.
In a ball, yeah.
And then the King of all Cosmos shows up and like makes it a star.
No, it'd be funny.
I
I
need the King of all Cosmos to show up. That's the important
And the
part.
king of all cosmos shows up and be like, fuck my dumbass idiot son, who I hate so much.
Hold on, hear me out. Depending on how much you did to the characters already, the King of the Cosmos will judge you, and it'll be a harder attack.
Oh!
Ooh.
I got bacon on the
The King of
pizza.
the Cosmos will judge your ass in the game.
I don't know. What other topping should I put on this, you guys? It's pizza poll.
Put tater tots on it.
Alright, I'm no longer taking suggestions.
You can do that at a pizza place that we have. You can put tater tots on pizza.
I might just do bacon pizza. That might be fine. It's already
Wait,
so...
hold on, what's wrong with bacon and tater tots on a pizza?
Tater
Yeah.
tots and bacon would be a good
Taters?
blend. I can't add no fucking. I can't add no fucking tater tots. Oh my god, this is so fucking expensive. Holy shit. Alright, I'm removing stuff from this.
Alright, I'm removing my bacon. I'm not allowed to have food on my pizza.
I'm not allowed to have food. I forgot.
I have pizza on my pizza. I'm sorry, guys. My mom says I can't have pizza with pizza.
My mom says I can't have food. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so I gotta go home.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, let me go. Do we want to try to... Did you ever get web fishing up in order, Mitsu?
I haven't officially installed it. Like I said, I've been doing other things.
Install that. It takes a few minutes. Just install it now. Do it now.
Okay, I will install it.
Do it fucking now!
I'm going to.
I'm sorry. I lost my chill. This is no longer chilling with Norman. This is just
So, hold
Norman.
on. Hear me out. So Cartoon Buffoon, the fact that you said 02, my dumbass did not connect Kirby. Once again, fake Kirby fan, forgive me. I thought you meant Zero from like the Zero series of Mega Man, and I'm like, that's a weird way to call it, but 02 is definitely a Kirby fucking.
I thought we were talking about Karl Marx.
Yep, yep.
Howard Hamlin for Smash. Howard Hamlin's final Smash is showing up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, it's him beating up Jimmy.
It's a boxing. He goes into a boxing ring. Yeah, it's his final Smash is mistaken his kindness for a weakness. I love that.
I know which one. I know which one 02 is from.
Alright, it's downloading.
Hell yeah. Okay, we'll do one more Smash while we wait.
Oh yeah, it was really fast actually. You
Yeah.
guys can do one more
No,
fast.
I know who. I know exactly.
I'm in the middle of chores.
So Cartoon Buffoon, I exactly know who 02 is. That was my
Be back
childhood
in 2
fucking
seconds.
nightmares because Kirby and the Crystal Shards or Kirby 64 was one of my childhood games. I love Kirby 64. That's like one of my favorite ones. I say that about every fucking Kirby game though, so
Oh, fuck me.
anytime you get me to talk about Kirby, it's like, oh, I love that one. Oh, I love that one.
My favorite Kirby game is Epic Yarn. Because it has Prince Fluff in it, and that's like one of my favorite Kirby characters. I love him very much. He means a lot to me.
Hey, Chris and Mitzi.
Yeah.
If you guys could have any Paper Mario character, because I think Paper Mario should get represented before. I'm not against Geno, but I want Paper Mario before Geno.
I think logically, I would say like it has to be like Paper Mario himself, right? Because we've already got another like Mario variant. We've already got the Link.
I think it's the most likely. I think he's the most likely, but if you can pick anyone.
But for me, personally, that's a good question. Let me think.
I think another cool way... Oh, go ahead. You answer. Go ahead, sorry.
I think I would have to go with Paper Mario.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad pick. I think they could give him a really fun moveset. Like, I think he has the most potential moveset wise.
I think it
Yes,
should be
it's Kirby
Vivian.
Dreamland 3.
You know what I think?
Wait. What's Mitzi saying?
Vivian should be allowed to be in.
Vivian.
Smash.
Oh, I would love Vivian. That might be my pick too. Actually, go ahead,
I
Matt.
think she would have a really fun moveset.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
I think Paper Mario should be in Mario Kart.
If you ever get the chance to play Crystal Shards, do it. It's fun as hell. Sorry, I'm talking to Cartoon Buffoon.
I think Paper Mario should have a cart that looks like a folded up newspaper.
Hear me out. I think, and this is my like nerdy ass here. I think Geno should be in way before Paper Mario, only because if it wasn't for Geno, we wouldn't. If it wasn't for RPG, we wouldn't have Paper Mario. Period. So I think that Geno should definitely come in before Paper.
Fair point.
Literally, Paper Mario was just Mario RPG 2. And then the Square was like, yeah, fuck it, we're not making that game. So Nintendo went, oh, okay.
I'm siding with Mitzi on Vivian. I think Vivian and Goombella are my two favorites, but Goombella is like more just like the way the characters ran. I don't think you could make Goombella that fun to play as. Vivian you could make fun to play as.
I disagree. I think that Goombella would be fun because they can't be by themselves, but I think that they would work by summoning the other characters on screen for them to attack.
Oh, like if Paper Mario could like summon all of his like party at least maybe like a couple of them.
I feel like Goombella would be that way at least.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I that would be sick actually. That's a good idea. Then that like kind of like is a fitting way to like include Paper Mario. I think that it could be funny if you know what would be really funny with Goombella actually?
What?
If they did the same thing that you can do with like Pit in Smash 4, where Goombella can give you like information on the people you're fighting.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Who was the other character they did that with? It was Pit and Palutena, and who was the other one? Didn't they do that twice?
From Metal Gear, right?
Was it? Maybe. I guess I don't remember them doing that, but was that an option?
I think so, because they used that in the trailers, because Otacon was like, Otacon, who's this? And they're like, oh, this is blah, blah, blah. So, with that being said, though, if I did have a Paper Mario character, it would be Count Black.
Count Black is he the main villain from
Super
3?
Paper Mario, yeah.
I was gonna say, here's the thing, I don't even know him, because I never played Super Mario, but I know his design, and I've seen, like, clips of him, and I'm like, oh, that would be a cool character. Even though I don't know him, I would, like, I was gonna say he'd be one of my top picks, just because I love the fucking design.
Yeah, like Super Paper Mario.
I'll get to Super Paper Mario eventually. That game looks like it'd be one that I'd really like.
Oh man, you know who definitely belongs in Smash?
Waluigi.
Who?
Boshi.
Boshi, oh yeah.
With sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yoshi's the blue Yoshi.
Yeah, the blue Yoshi with sunglasses. That's what I meant.
Oh no, Fat Yoshi needs to be in the game too.
There is also Fat Yoshi, but I was thinking of the one with sunglasses specifically.
Boshi just needs to be in more games.
Yeah.
Big Yoshi.
Also Funky Kong. Funky Kong should totally
Yeah.
be in Smash.
Yeah, why not? There's not even that many Donkey Kong characters in there.
Give me Dixie Kong.
Dixie
No,
Kong would
anyway,
be cool.
Give me Dixie Kong. Do not tie her to Donkey. I mean, Diddy.
I'm trying to think of. Sorry for the pause in the stream. I'm enjoying the conversation. I just want to take a second, take a step back. Let me think. I think Mr. L could be kind of cool, but I don't think he would be your first pick for Paper Mario. Mr. L could be fun though, especially since Mario already has like his other version with Dr. Mario, so it could be kind of cool to give Luigi his other version. But
Yeah, no, Mr. L should definitely be there as well.
Honestly, they should just give him a Mr. L, like, alt costume.
yeah. Unless you wanted to like actually go with the paper.
I think they should have a Mr. L costume.
Peppino.
I would
Love
that. I would be okay. That would make me happier than Crash. That would make me happier.
I have a better one. Replace Wario with Peppino.
Do it, cowards.
Oh, you know who would be a crazy prick for Smash? No one would expect Mr. L. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you posted that first or I said that first to him, Buffoon, but yeah, no, I was thinking, yeah, same thought.
Said it first, but yeah.
That was just a happy coincidence. Yeah, excellent choice.
I feel like if you want somebody separate, I think it would have to be Count Black. He just looks dope.
I love his design.
If you have another Mario RPG character, I think that
Put in the crown from Sticker Star. Everybody's favorite. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I'm gonna fight you. We're gonna fight in the streets.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Put in generic Toad from Paper Mario. Captain Toad probably will make it into the next one, I feel.
I would love to see that. I feel like he'll probably be an assist trophy, though.
Maybe. They might go the assist trophy route.
I feel like they would put Captain Toad as a character.
That's why I said.
Yeah, no, that's what Michael
Captain
said.
Toad.
I'm learning the web fishing ways. I'm educating myself before I play with you guys.
Yes, that is the real antagonist. But I feel like most people. I feel like if you looked at the game, you'd seek out Black first.
So I'm not sure if I understand this whole hold and smash thing. Because it's like, I think I'm supposed to hold it until it reaches a certain point.
Hold it. When it makes it there, you just keep clicking for however long, many times you need to.
You
Oh, okay.
web fishing, Michael?
Alright.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to see if I get a new character after leaving online, though, real quick, so just give me a second. Because playing online that long might have gotten me one. I don't remember if Ultimate did that.
Oh, no, smash.
Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't work. All right, yeah, I'm down to switch over to web fishing.
Oh, okay, cool. I figured it out. Okay.
I feel like
Mitzi, I feel like web fishing would be your thing.
Yes, no, I've caught a drum and I've never felt more alive.
Yeah, this is a good Mitzi game.
I fucking love fishing. Yeah, man, I love fishing.
All right,
The parrot decided she needs my attention again.
am I back? Oh fuck! I started and stopped that really quickly.
Could you please sit down so I can at least see my computer?
All right, I think we're good. I legitimately like stopped streaming. I just hit stop streaming for I don't know why the fuck I did that. But we're back. We're back and better than ever before.
I don't know about that.
Thanks, Dazzle.
All right. I guess my feelings don't matter, Chris.
No, they don't.
Hey, the fact that you know what I have to say, the facts don't care about my feelings.
They don't.
You're better than me, Michael.
It's not ending.
Not
Tomb,
yet.
tomb,
No,
tomb.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I'm just a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know you could fall in the water.
Does this tell you how close I've gotten with Michael? Because normally I'd be like, "Oh no, you're not an idiot," but I'm like, "Yeah, no, yeah, you are."
Fly in the fishing game.
we can show you how to get into the void. But that's probably better for a different day. The
It
void
sure is. So,
the void can be complicated.
do me a huge favor. Invite me.
Oh wait, yeah, Mitzi, do you want to invite us or do you want us to invite you?
You invite me.
I'll-
I'm just in the lobby of my own, just
I'll invite you guys. But first, stream didn't even end. Due to how YouTube streams work, I actually would have never noticed until you said. Yeah, I started it up quick enough to where YouTube didn't end it yet. I'm glad that was YouTube's call, not OBS's call. My character, by the way, I think he's pretty solid. Like I think he's a pretty
You
legit.
need to figure out how to get back to the homepage.
Anyway, I'm sending you an invite, Mitzi. I'm sending you an invite, Chris. I have a treasure chest. I got a cosmetic. Oh, I got booze.
Join game.
Yeah, it's loading.
You know, the dumbest thing that blew my mind as a kid is the fact that Animal Crossing has a Nintendo 64 port.
Oh no, the cats have blended.
What's up? Oh,
I'm naked.
Oh, me and Chris both have cigarettes.
Smoking is bad for you guys.
That's why. Don't worry. I water it down with beer, so we're
Oh
fine.
my god, we're pissing.
Michael, we're kissing.
Oh no. Wait, we want to see something funny, Mitzi?
Yeah.
Wait, am I no longer big? Hold on.
Are you not big anymore?
No, I'm not big.
Quest board. Press E. E for the quest board. Catch lake fish. Gotta go catch lake fish.
Should probably stop spending my money.
I must catch lake fish.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you have a guitar.
Beautiful. What are you gonna do? I'm bigger than you now, huh? I'm bigger than you.
I'm better than you.
Better than you.
Fucking huge, dude.
Just
My
exploring.
depression is palpable.
Punching you still seems to work.
I've died. The blue mushroom made me die. Can I sit on the bench? Am I allowed?
Yeah. Hi, Mitzi. I see you from the other side of the lake or pond.
I don't see nothing.
I'm gonna fish in the lake today. I haven't fished there in a while.
Hey, look, there's Mitzi. I'm giant.
Oh, I
I'm
caught.
fishing. I'm living my best life.
Oh wow, game's lagging.
I feel like you last time we.
Oh, I don't have bait.
I don't think I have a
Buy
favorite
bait.
game of the year.
I need bait.
What were you
Hold
saying,
on, let
Chris?
me press it.
I don't think I have a favorite game of the year this year. There's too many games that fucking came out.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't play that many new ones. Web Fishing and Sonic X Shadow. I'm trying to think if there was even a third one. Also, just make sure you're aware you can mod Web Fishing, and as long as your lobby is private and friends also got it, you can play with them. One mod I know of allowing more species. Oh, cool. I think I'm down to look up the mods. I think they will eventually put new species in this game in like an update. I feel like that's a given. Like, they're foolish if they don't. I got a fucking alligator.
Holy shit.
Can I have worm?
You just got a dude. You caught a whole man.
Got a whole man. I'll look into it. That sounds neat.
Wait, you caught a man? Hold on, I want to see your man.
It was a gator.
It was a gator.
I want to see your man's.
I don't have a man's.
You
Gator
has a
boy.
woman's.
Yeah, I do not prefer man's.
You prefers women's. You've got a woman's. You got a lady. Oh shit! It's time.
He also catches the man's.
How the fuck did Smash Bros. Run better than this?
I want to catch a man. I want to catch me a man's. I want to catch me a merman.
Love how
I live in your house.
Well, get over here.
He starts chasing Matt around with a fishing pole from now on.
This is the kind of foreplay I'm into.
I see Michael doesn't want to.
So I don't understand. What am I supposed
Need
to
a-
do when there's two different like areas, right? Oh, okay. Here I am just trying to educate myself, and you punish me for it. I see how it is.
Society. Oh. I think I'm too big to drown, yet they let me drown. How dare they?
MILF.
Time to upgrade
Man,
my
fishing,
equipment.
MILF.
Oh wow, I can get a squid license. I'm gonna get a squid
Man,
license.
I love fishing, MILF. Man, I love fishing.
This is
Here, fishy, fishy.
all right. We spent a shitload of money.
Please kiss my bobber. I showed you my bait. Please respond.
I shall call the police.
Oh yeah, I got a bluegill. I'm rock hard.
Oh, do I have to use my bait before I get new bait?
I'm getting used to the process. Is there a way to tell where there might be more fish?
You just gotta keep catching, selling, and then you upgrade your equipment, which leads to getting better stuff.
Okay.
You went up to level 2?
Yeah, I got up to level 2.
Well, I bought squid bait. I got the license, but I have to use all my fucking minnows bait first.
See, I love how you look angry and I look depressed, and these characters need to be in Spiny Norman somewhere.
I'd like to put them on. My wolf guy has similar eyes to Spiny. They're just not connected.
My character looks like they're about to jump in the lake. Like, they're heavily debating if they should.
I think this has become a problem because, as I've mentioned before, I am going back to school, and this will not be good for me. Oh my god, cat, please! Please, cat, please!
You mean web fishing?
You are in my way, I can't see shit!
I don't know, I think web fishing would be nice as a break, you know, when you're...
Yeah.
I caught a worm.
Now you lie down. Oh
No,
boy.
I caught a branch.
I just got a lot of lag going on. Oh, I don't have any bait? I don't have any bait, apparently. I gotta go get more bait. But they, oh my god, the lag.
Oh, I do have squid. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad.
I could cut the lag with a knife. This is some solid lag.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do the kiss.
I'm gonna go get...
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to figure out how do I like customize my fishing pole?
Oh, you're dead.
I'm gonna use this mushroom to go get more bait. Thanks for the mushroom lift.
No, the boombox made that worse. We're getting rid of the boombox.
How do you sit down on this again?
I don't know. Maybe I think you get on it and then you do the sit-in pose.
I mean, how do you do that?
Oh, see.
Oh no!
As I died laughing.
I ran right into the fucking mushroom. MILF. Man, I love fishing. MILF. Man, I love fishing. MILF.
I've got food on the way, so...
Michael, can we have a sidebar? Mitzi's really into MILFs, dude. I think it might be like getting in the way, like it might be getting in the streams, you know. I don't know if you want that on the internet, dude. Like, I mean, it's just a sidebar, you know.
Right.
It's a lot. So that's a lot.
Hey,
That's
guys, I'm in the
too
sidebar
much
now
more.
Yeah, so
Hey,
So
can I be
sidebar
in the
Mitzi.
sidebar with you guys?
yeah,
Well,
the
oh,
sidebar
okay,
Mitzi, regular Mitzi, non-sidebar Mitzi is really into MILFs, and I don't know if it's
How do I fucking...
I don't know if it's stream appropriate, you know.
How do I, like, adjust my fishing pole? Isn't there a way to do that?
Yes.
I think I think they're just really into fishing. I caught a large walleye.
I mean, I bought the new stuff. Does the new stuff auto-equipped? Whenever you buy, like, a new fishing pole, like it just auto-equips? Chris, you're big.
Yep.
Big the cat.
So I will say I have food on the way, and once it arrives, that's just going to be when the stream ends. I think we got a little bit of time now.
When the food gets here, you get out.
Can I have some pizza and wings?
I'll send it to you via internet.
Okay. I'll never forget the time you just sent me a pizza.
I think
One
Chris
day
was
you just-
referencing that earlier.
I did, yeah.
Out of the kindness of your heart, you just sent me a pizza. And that was the most beautiful display of our friendship, I think, ever.
It was a bond. Oh wow, this is gonna be a big one.
I think you were also, like, very drunk, too.
Oh, for sure. Hey, I would do it. I would do it sober.
You were like, no, I'm buying this pizza.
You cut a radiant bag. It's 4 stars. How is a fucking bag 4 stars?
To be fair here, Michael probably would have bought your
It's a
pizza.
Gucci bag.
So,
Yeah.
Go! 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 Oh my god, fucking go! Yes. Oh shit, I caught treasure.
Treasure. I am a treasure
Can I open like my inventory and open the treasure?
Yes, you can. It's
Okay.
normally just gonna be. It's normally gonna be cosmetic.
Michael.
Oh, hey, look at us.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of fish holders. Mitzi, do you want to learn how to sit?
Yeah.
Press C,
Let's see.
See? Hold on.
and then pick the sit icon. I never actually did all these. Let's see. Well, I'm sitting, so I'm fishing, so I can't do that, actually.
How do I open the treasure chest?
Click. Oh, hold it in your hand and just click.
Oh. Oh, I got a flannel. I got a shirt. I will no longer be nude.
I don't know if they give you the shirt or just the ability to buy the shirt.
No, it's the shirt.
It's
Oh,
sure.
they cool. They gave you the shirt.
I'm
That's
no
good.
longer nude.
My character has the same aversion to wearing sleeves as I do.
Oh.
I don't know how long I'm supposed to be able to cast this. I don't know if it depends on like the kind of rod you have. Ass.
Just fishing and fishing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I caught a salmon.
Salmon. Oh. Curious, what would your web of fish and OC's name be? Is it just SpongeBob Fan 93? No, I'd give him a name. If I put him in Spiny, I'll give him a name.
Well,
I don't know.
tried to make mine look as much like my cat as possible.
Uh-huh.
So I think my name is just Razzle Dazzle. Because I made it look like my cat.
Yeah, I don't... I tried to make it a character that looked like Spiny, and then I realized that there's only 2 animals in this game right now. But then I was just like, I grew to like this guy more than just making Spiny. So I was like, alright, this is just my web fishing character.
I caught a leech.
But I don't have a name for him. Level 3 Mitzi.
I'm level 3.
My character is just how I dress. That's it.
I don't really dress like my character.
Oh no, I just refuse to wear sleeves. Tank tops are kind of my thing.
Yeah.
I will eventually wear sleeves again. It's winter, but
I don't even know how I was supposed to be able to do that, honestly. I don't see how I was supposed to be able to click any faster. I'm sure once I get a superior rod...
Yeah, sometimes you're going to catch someone that's like a bit above your league, you know, like with what you have unlocked. Because as you upgrade your rod, you don't have to click as much. Like, I'm at a point where 1 click almost gets rid of 50 of them.
no, I got the same kind of thing going on. Not 50, but you know.
It was 20. It's not quite 50, but it's close. But I just upgraded.
My
I
character,
can't wait until I get a superior rod.
my OC is like kind of what I would imagine the sibling of. I don't remember the Spiny character that I voiced, but that's kind of what I was going for.
Shen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine that these two, if they were in the Spinyverse, they'd be like siblings, but it's like clearly one of them has to be adopted. Or maybe not. Maybe the parents were cat and wolf.
Go ahead, buddy.
But to me, these 2 characters look like they're siblings.
Who knows? Shen could have a dog brother.
No, this could be Shen's siblings, actually.
Yeah.
Her brother and sister. That's how they could be tied into the Spinyverse. No, that's not official. That's not official. That's just a thought.
It's official now. I say it's official. I'm just joking.
Don't-
I deem it
don't-
official.
don't-
I have that power.
Take a mental note. Don't go be putting that on the Spiny Wiki.
And they're just not biting for me, huh?
I
It'll
would
take
absolutely
a while.
love it if there was a episode of Spiny on.
Oh shit, is it because they don't have any bait again?
Yeah, I didn't hear that, Chris.
What?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think it'd be funny if that there was an episode of Spiny where these 2 characters are fishing and they just Spiny just annoys the shit out of them.
And I'm just here. How
can
often
happen.
does your bait run out? Like, how much is full bait?
I think 20. Oh no, it gets bigger as you upgrade that too. But on top of that, worms are free though. You can keep getting as many worms as you want.
Oh, so
And though,
yeah,
and
but
that-
I mean, like, what's the max worms?
where I don't know what it's like before you rank it up. Right now, I can have 20 bait at once, but I've
I
upgraded
get
it.
20 as well.
How do relationships work in the Spiny universe? Do 2 different species make a hybrid, or is there some recessive dominant genes? I think with this series, it has to be like it just. I don't know. I think with like the Spiny series, it just needs to be just to not complicate things. It's one or the other. Like if a cat and a dog get together, their kid's either going to be a cat or a dog.
Like BoJack.
I mean, according to the comics, Chris,
Yeah, like
she's human,
BoJack.
and Olivia, a robot, have a flicky for a child.
I just
Yeah,
imagine
I
the
think-
Flicky was inside. Was like like kind of how Gamma has a bird.
I think the point is this: we didn't think about it.
It is definitely a world like It's another way it's like BoJack is that the fucking animals and people can like hook up because Matt's with a giant red frog.
I think the catch is that. Oh, okay. I think the catch is this. Most of like outside of me, the others don't really have kids, so like I don't think because even then Milo is kind of an afterthought.
Uh-huh.
I mean, as a character.
No, I know what you meant.
I mean, the joke kind of was like, you know, it's Amy and the robot and the flicky,
Oh, come on.
just like in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
No need to apologize to Buffoon. I think it's interesting to talk about.
No.
It's
There's nothing to apologize about. It's just we are not.
it's also something that
Really.
it is also something that we could think about, but I don't think it's too important. But it's like if I had to say how it works, like I don't think I can't imagine doing hybrids just because I feel like if we do hybrids, then a lot of the characters would look like hybrids. Because wouldn't that be like a super common thing?
I think it would be. I think it would just make things complicated. I think it would make the design process complicated.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at, and I mean, it's also just not. I don't really. Some people think that's like a lot of fun, you know, to combine designs like that, designs like species. Like Avatar was a show that had a lot of fun doing that, and it worked really well in that show. But for me, it's like I just don't think I'd have that much fun doing that. I think I would like get bored of trying to. Maybe I'd enjoy it. I don't know.
Do you see what it says if you catch a salmon?
It curses, doesn't it?
No, it says Sal Goodman.
Oh, I think I did see that. Yeah. Some of these are just like this game is like it's like almost child friendly, but there's like swearing for some of the catches. If it wasn't for that, I guess there's getting drunk and gambling. Never mind, this isn't a kid's game.
I think it gives you an option where you can turn off the swears.
Yeah, I mean the only other thing then is like booze. It's not that big of a deal. I think a kid could play this game just fine. There is like getting drunk. Like if you drink enough, your character will start not being able to move properly. There's gambling. You can buy lottery tickets.
Let's go gambling.
My favorite childhood activity: drinking and gambling.
I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Fishing feels like gambling for me. That's
But it's
why I love
definitely
it so much.
it's definitely a world where any species is allowed to hook. It's definitely BoJack Logic is the easiest. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, Toon Buffoon. BoJack Logic is absolutely how I would summarize Spiney's world. It's just like our world, but the animals and people are on like the same. Like they developed the same way throughout evolution.
And you can still eat them.
I have a persistent fan theory that the humans are actually like a minority in the BoJack world.
There is
All of the,
one
like,
episode that
all the
strongly
super
suggests
rich
that.
all the super rich people are animals. Like all the richest people, all like the president, the governor, all of them are animals.
And then there's
Humans are
also
always, like temps. They
There's
always have like some low rung job. And yes, there's the episode where like, there's like the team that's like the baby
yes,
human.
yeah, and it's like a human with, and it has like a giant like liquor bottle, and like Diane thinks it's offensive.
Yeah.
They do
I think
acknowledge human racism too, though. Not a lot. There's only like one episode I really remember them like specifically addressing it, and that was with Todd and his father, his stepfather. Oh yeah, no, I was just curious as interspecies relationships are never addressed much in shows of furries. Yeah, I mean in the Spiny world, I like the idea of it being up something crashed. Maybe we should help Mitzi find that. That might be a good thing for Mitzi to get.
Oh, it's right by me.
I'm claiming my
Oh,
rewards.
perfect. I mean,
over
we,
at the quest board.
I want to catch it.
go for it.
I always think it's funny how the Muppets plays that stuff because it like completely varies, you know, project to project. Because sometimes Kermit and Miss Piggy will have kids, and it'll just be like frogs and pigs. One time it was like green and pink frogs.
Wasn't that Most
And one
Wanted?
time they just had like a horrible frog pig hybrid.
Oh man, why is this the game that lags so badly? I swear everything else is fine.
He might be streaming, and that might be the reason, because mine's fine.
Oh, I think the stream is the problem, but why is the stream? Because whenever I play it when we're not on when I'm not streaming, it's fine. Go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Kermit and Fozzie had like a relative in common, and he was like a half frog, half bear thing.
Uh-huh.
I think it's an interesting topic. I just don't know if we really had. We don't really have.
It's more of an afterthought for sure.
Yeah, I'm not saying like negatively. It's a good thing to think about. It's just I don't know if Spiny would. I just never thought about it. I guess.
Yeah.
Hey,
I never thought that would come up either.
Michael,
I mean-
how do you sit on the benches? I want to sit on the bench.
Jump on the bench and then press C and pick the sit and pose.
Wait, how do you jump again? Remind
Space.
Remind
Okay.
me to talk to you about something tomorrow because it has to do with an episode.
All right. Yeah, we're doing. Well, we're gonna work on that one scene tomorrow, so we can do that. Like, we can talk about that other thing you want to talk about when we do that.
Yeah, it has to do with our guest for that episode that's not coming out for a while, but it's still a heads up.
Okay. Yeah.
They
Sounds
had a
good.
Request.
Request.
Also, Michael, I'm sorry
There we
for
go.
stepping my boundaries with Spiny. I just
No, you're not. You're fine. Senior App, speaking of BoJack, do you think there's food products based on human meat in their world? That's an interesting idea. They definitely.
something like that. I mean,
They only
they
did.
address the animal cannibalism. So
The only episode that they ever really like fully addressed that with was the chickens one, which I actually really like that one. A lot of people aren't crazy for that one. I think it's fun that they did an episode explaining that.
I think it just makes a lot of people uncomfortable, like out of nowhere. It's just like, and here's the cannibalism episode.
Yeah, but I think it's good that they found they decided, okay, like that was just like a world building episode. Like BoJack didn't do that. Like most of the time them being animals is completely obsolete. Like it doesn't actually matter. It's just there for the jokes.
the thing is, I wonder, is it considered as cannibalism? Because like animals eat animals. Animals eat animals all the time. I think it's more cannibalism when.
Within the realm of the show, within the world of the show, it's definitely socially acceptable. I mean, even Diane's eating chicken in one of the episodes, and she's considered one of like the characters who actually has like some form of morals, you know?
Because even Beastars kind of plays with that concept of whereas like it's not like.
From what I've seen of Beastars so far, which I just started watching, and I'm watching it very slowly. I've only seen like 3 episodes. It kind of feels like it's doing something similar to Zootopia, just not child friendly this time around.
Absolutely not child friendly.
Yeah.
I feel
kind
like,
Like the Zootopia abortion comic.
yeah.
It's like playing with the fact that they're animals a little bit more than Zootopia, actually. Not that it's not.
Well, it's more or less of playing with their animals in the fact that they're animals. Like the topic of eating each other is something that is definitely, brought up more. And, like,
That's definitely kind of a post-apocalyptic vibe to Zootopia, right?
Yeah.
Like that's not just me.
a post-apocalyptic
I got ranked
for, like,
4.
human or like.
Oh, with that being said, after this catch, I gotta wrap up.
I feel like Zootopia is more like cyberpunk, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was gonna have like more of that feel, like in like early. Have you heard of like the earlier like versions of it?
No.
Where like they were basically going to have like these like collars that like predators wore to like subdue them, essentially.
Okay.
Like, look up like the original storyline for Zootopia sometime. Look up like the early concepts for it. It's like it's fucking dark.
Just like the Zootopia abortion comic.
Yeah.
All right, Senior Apple's Tomb Buffoon, thanks for joining. Matt, Mitzi, and Chris, thank you for joining as well.
You're welcome.
I probably will be going live again tomorrow. I think I probably like I said, unless we have plans to do something else, I probably will be doing like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then probably Saturday too. Actually, I'll probably be going like several days in a row, but we'll see. Not a 100% guarantee, but I do plan on it. I do still really want to finish up. We'll continue, not fit. We won't finish it. They're pretty lengthy, those 2 chapters, but I'd like to continue
You
Deltarune.
can show everybody my Jack Skellington now.
Oh yeah, let's do that before we end. It'd be good to.
Yeah, I sent it to you directly.
Okay, so I've got that screen back up. I'll take this off. This will be the final thing we do before wrapping it up. Let's see here.
I got kind of lazy with the legs, like I said, but this is heme.
Let me see.
I've decided that
Oh, nice.
you give me, I'm just gonna try and make it like suggestive in some way.
Hold on, give me a whole second, because I gotta actually open up the stream again.
I can send it to the chat.
You did a nice job with the rib cage.
Thank you. I really tried.
I will show it on stream real quick.
I think my favorite part about this is his little pumpkin boxers.
Farewell as well, everybody on the stream.
Here, I'm not even gonna try to incorporate it into the drone. I'm gonna.
There's a sequel to the Zootopia abortion comic where Judy Hopps gets assassinated a la JFK.
Oh.
Wasn't it an attempt? Didn't they actually, like, live?
I don't know, maybe. I haven't read it.
No,
I just know they do. I know in the sequel they do the JFK assassination.
I didn't read it
Judy
either.
Hopps.
Why would I read that?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.